Hello and good afternoon, everyone. This is She Says, She Sings, She Stings. Yeah, we are a musical talk show on mental wellness. And today is very exciting because we're going to have a part two of the topic that we had last Monday, which is about love and all the effects of which. And one effect that we will be discussing today with our resident psychiatrist, Dr. Babes, and my very good friend, Keiko Aquino, is about love and suicide. So please do join us, and we will sing songs for you. We will talk. We encourage you to interact with us, so that we may somehow alleviate some of your feelings from our experience, Kamini Keiko, and you will get the chance to have some professional advice from Dr. Babes. So let's start it off with a song that I would like to sing for you, which is relevant to the topic. And this is by Charlene. Hey lady, please lady, cursing at your life. You're a discontented mother and a regimented wife. I've no doubt you dream about the things you never do, but I wish someone had talked to me like I wanna talk to you. Ooh, I've been to Georgia and California and anywhere I could run. Took the hand of a preacher man and we made love in the sun. But I ran out of places and friendly faces because I had to be free. I've been to paradise, but I've never been to me. Please lady, don't just walk away, 'cause I have this need to tell you I am all alone today. I can see so much of me still living in your eyes. Would you share a part of a weary heart that has lived a million lives? Ooh, I've been to Nice and the Isle of Greece when I sip champagne on a yacht. I move like Harlow in Monte Carlo and show them what I've got. I've been undressed by kings and I've seen some things that a woman ain't supposed to see. I've been to paradise, but I've never been to me. Hey, you know what paradise is? It's a lie. A fantasy we created about people and places as we like them to be. But you know what truth is? It's that little baby you're holding. It is that man you fought with this morning. The same one you're gonna make love to tonight. That's love. Sometimes I've been to crying for unborn children that might have made me complete. But I took the sweet life, I never knew I'd be bitter from the sweet. I spent my life exploring the subtle whoring that costs too much to be free. Hey lady, I've been to paradise, but I've never been to you. Never been to Georgia and California, anywhere I could run. I've never been to you and the Isle of Greece when I sip champagne on a yacht. Thank you. Hope you enjoyed that. Sister Keiko, please join me. Hey,
Hey!
beautiful. How are
Galing,
you
galing.
today?
Hello, hello, 'di ba? Another
Hello.
exciting discussion for today kasi last week we were super bitten, 'di ba? So we,
Tatlong
even if
oras,
we
bitin pa
ended,
din.
oo, 3 oras bitin pa din, 'di ba? Sana Doc
Yeah.
nga can make it earlier na para mas masulit natin yung discussion, 'di
Mm-mm.
ba?
Mm-mm.
I've
Mm-mm.
never been to Me, bakit, sis? How does this,
Um,
anong kinalaman niya sa topic natin?
Kasi sometimes when this is especially well in ano yung interpretation ko nito no for people not only women but men who seem to have it all no yung kung saan saan na
Mhm.
nakarating ang very successful very independent financially but then
Mhm.
parang empty pa rin inside
Mhm.
and in yung sa sobrang giling niya with the world in his or her everydays parang hindi na niya kilala kung sino siya. Kasi
Ah.
masyado na siyang nag-adapt dun sa, sige, sa opisina, siya si marketing manager.
Mhm.
Sa ano, siya si nanay, siya si tatay, siya si
Mhm.
nurse, siya si ano.
Mhm.
And forgetting about oneself in this
Mhm.
song, I feel, is about yung taking care of you, of yourself.
Yes, yes,
Parang
yes,
ikaw
yes.
minsan, sis. Ayan, tuloy. Tinanong mo kasi ako eh.
Bago ang lahat, mag-hello muna tayo kay MJ and kay
Hi,
Sir June. A special
MJ.
shout out to MJ and Sir
Wow.
June who are here right now.
Oo
Oo.
nga, no.
Oo,
Hello,
well, totoo
thank you.
naman. Pero when you're lost already because you don't like what you're doing or you just put up with all the bad things because
Mhm.
'di ba? Then you start to lose yourself. I think that's the one that's really destructive, 'di
Yeah,
ba?
yeah.
Oo,
Ang
oo.
ganda nung ano niyan.
Agad-agad.
Oo nga 'no sis, kasi minsan pagka gano'n hindi mo nahahalata.
Oo, totoo.
Parang lalo na 'pag sobra kang magmahal, ang daming ano, eh, 'no, ang daming
Oo,
levels. Sobra
oo.
kang magmahal, nakakalimutan yung sarili mo, sobra ka ng
Mm.
nangangailangan, nakakalimutan mo na yung sarili mo.
Totoo,
And parang
totoo.
there's a very thin line between, yun nga, yung doing the right thing and being abusive of your own self. Kasi
Yes,
madalas, 'di
yes.
ba, minsan ironic na dapat yung abuse nanggagaling sa external
That's
resources like
true. Oo.
people or ano. Pero minsan
Mm.
self-destructive tayo eh. Hindi natin
Correct, correct,
nahahalata.
correct. Oo, oo. Yung with the thought kasi na, you peg your happiness on a person or objects. Nako, ganyan ako. Sobra
Sobrang magmahal.
magmahal. Pala, oo.
Wow.
Kaya hindi ka natutulog din. 'Di ba papasa ko sa kanya yun? Ako natutulog pa ako. Ito, alam mo yung itutulog na lang niya, nag-ELS pa, singing to the bots, 'di ba? Sabi ko, "Hoy, matulog ka na, pwede ka namang matulog, 'di ba?"
Hindi
Bawal
naman, di ba,
matulog.
si Jun yata yung nagsabi na ano, ang tulog masama sa katawan.
Masama sa katawan, masama sa katawan, 'di ba? Nakakaloka, 'di ba?
Kasi
'Di ba?
minsan
And I
bibigay ka
think
na, tapos hindi mo namamalayan
oo,
eh, no?
correct,
Bakit
correct.
ganun? Ba't ngayon paggising, nangyayari sa akin yun eh, yung even
Mm.
after a restful sleep, bigla mong iisipin, ba't ako pagod?
Oo,
Yun.
oo, oo.
Kasi pala ang dami mong bitbit na
Ay ko
iniisip.
okey. Oo, oo. Tama. Tapos minsan, 'di ba, sa sobrang ba't ba yan nilalanggam ako dito? Yung
Ang sweet mo eh.
mas masakit na langgam, hindi yung 'pag umiinom akong turmeric tea tapos may mga tulo-tulo, ayan, ito na, ang dami, nakapatong akong ganyan. Ay, kanina pa ako kinakagat, nakakaloka. Yun, tapos minsan, 'di ba, ginusto natin yun, 'di ba, ginusto nating to give 100% of ourselves, 'di ba?
Mm,
Tapos
mm.
tapos 'pag na-broken ka na, 'di ba, parang sinong sisisihin mo, 'di ba, sarili mo ba, 'di ba? And parang, 'di ba, ano ba talagang happiness na for you, hindi mo na alam, 'di ba? Yung hindi mo
Mm,
you cannot discern anymore kung ano ba
mm.
talaga ang real happiness. Kasi nakapeg na yung happiness mo. Like for example, I think this song 'no, The Subtle
Mhm.
Whoring, 'di ba?
Hmm, yeah,
I think parang based on the lyrics, ginawa ba niya 'to for her family? For her
parang gano'n.
'di ba? Either that kasi 'di ba, I've been undressed like kasi nga parang she had a poor life, 'di ba?
Oo,
Yun
oo.
nga, dami ko na ano daw, bitbit tapos bubuhatin ko pa si Esme.
Yes,
Ano daw,
major
major
muscle
muscle
pain.
pain. Ano naman bubuhatin, ikaw talaga. Para kang ang relation ang ano ni Sir John, ang style niya para siyang si ano, si Doña ano, ang relationship ni John at saka ni Doña Delilah, 'di ba?
Oo.
Lagi niya
Diyan,
pero ang running joke niya lagi yung misis niya. Oh, I'm sure naman sobrang in love naman yan sa misis niya, 'di ba?
Oo,
Kunwari-kunwarian
oo,
lang yan, pa-image
oo.
niya lang yan. Uy.
Pero sis, sundutin ko yung sinabi mo,
Mm.
never been to me.
Yes.
Never,
I've
eh.
been to paradise, 'di ba?
But I've never
Oo.
nakakakilabot ano,
Oo,
na parang lahat
oo.
parang to the world it seems like paradise, but I've really already forgotten myself. At saka yun nga yung dialogue niya na, "It's that little baby you're holding."
You're holding and
Ang
it's that
dami, at
little
saka yung, crying for unborn children that
ayun, 'di
that
ba?
might have made me complete. Parang
Oh, 'di ba? Oo nga.
ang dami talagang ano. That's
Loaded na
why
loaded. It's
sobrang
really a
loaded.
study 'no? Study
It
siya talaga. Ay
is, and it could
oo,
be a whole episode topic
'di
in
ba? Oo.
itself.
Oo,
Ang dami.
totoo 'yan. Correct, correct. Tsaka yung Sandra 'di ba
Ayan.
sa kakantahin ko mamaya. Isa
Correct.
pa rin yun, eh, 'di ba? Na parang when I sing that song, there's a parang haunting feeling for me.
Mhm.
Kasi 'di ba, gusto ko lang naman yung melody, kakantahin ko siya, hindi ko inaaral yung lyrics, gano'n. But now that we're streamers already, 'di ba, and we look for content at bumubuo
Mhm.
tayong content,
Mhm.
we pay attention now to the lyrics, 'di ba?
Yeah,
Kung ano yung
yeah.
mga tutugma. Ay, parang ko na-realize na, is it about postpartum, 'di ba?
Mhm, mhm,
Or is it about being unhappy na napasubo siya sa isang buhay, nagka-depression siya, whatever, 'di ba?
mm. Siya ba
Or
yung naging
was it
pokpok? Oh,
oo, o
'di ba?
siya ba ay, accidentally lang dahil tulala na ano na kaya na-slash yung kanyang wrist, 'di ba? Ang daming ano,
Yeah,
'di ba? Ang
yeah,
daming
yeah.
ang daming puwede, 'di ba?
Ang daming puwedeng ikonsulta kay doc.
Correct,
'Di
correct,
ba?
correct. Tama, tama, tama. But mostly love and suicide, 'di ba? How powerful is love that make you that a heartbreak will make you want to kill yourself, 'di ba?
Oo, may connection pa rin dun sa topic natin last week na ano sis, na
Mm, mm.
hopelessness.
Hopelessness, yes, yes,
Parang
yes,
I
'di ba?
guess when you feel that you're no longer parang wala kang silbi sa mga anak mo, or 'di ba, I
Mhm,
think gano'n yung psyche nun, naikwento ni doc sa'kin yan before, na
mm.
parang wala ka ng silbi sa mundo, parang pabigat ka, parang ganyan. Gusto
Mhm.
mo
Oh, I can imagine, yeah.
mhm,
Oo,
daming gano'n.
oo. Kaya
Bugat,
siguro,
oy,
ay oo nga. Oh,
bugat.
kanta muna ako para masaya yung kanta ko, eh.
Correct.
Actually, yung title lang ang relevant pero yung lyrics hindi naman, 'di ba? Wala lang,
Tignan
gusto ko lang masaya
natin.
yung
Eh,
opening ko, oo.
basta.
Malay mo naman, 'di ba?
Correct.
Okey. So, sige, let me do this. Meron pa bang ano, mga dagdag na nanonood? Or
Wala pa, wala pa.
I'm going to sing again to MJ and kasi silang kasama ko rin, sinamahan nila ako dun sa kanina, eh. Habang
Wow,
nagpapa-oras ako, ano na ng mga 'yan, kung si Lupin gising lang, manonood din 'yun, eh.
oo nga.
Silang lagi kong mga ano, classmates. Sila yung mga
Aba,
audience ko lagi.
thank you
And thank
MJ
you.
and
Of course,
June.
it's much appreciated talagang the friendship. Kasi Sir Jun, imbes na itinutulog na lang niya, 'di ba, nanonood pa siya sa'kin, nakakaloka.
Oo nga. Malay mo kausap natin tulog siya ngayon, 'di ba? Malay
Correct,
mo subconscious
oo.
niya yung kausap natin ngayon.
Oo, and grabe na talaga yung mata niya, oh, yung ano niya talaga, maleta na yung kanyang eye bags, eh.
Actually.
Ayun, okey.
Thank you
Ta's
for your support.
nakakatawa si MJ, nagawa ko na yung playlist na Let's Do It. So, yung
Mm,
ginagawa ko, inuulit ko lang dun sa kabilang app, 'di ba?
mm.
Para yun yung parang practice ko, like practice ko for this and for tonight. Sabi niya kanina, "Ay, duet ba 'yan?" "Oo." Sabi ko, "Ginawa ko 'to." "Ha? Bakit di ko napanood?" "Eh, nasaan ka?" Sabi niya, "Oh, hindi pa tayo magkakilala." Sabi ko, "2 weeks ago?" Sabi ko, "Ano ba? May flight may flight
Kasi
kayo, eyebags
kaya
niya." Oo, excess
bagahe.
na excess. Oo, excess baggage ka na. Malaki na babayaran mo.
Actually.
Alright, sige, sige. So let me do something, from, Timmy Thomas originally, but this is a remake from Darren Espanto. For you, Sir June, and for MJ. Something from the 80s. Turning out just another day. I took a shower and I went on my way. Stopped there as usual, had a coffee and pie. When I turned to leave, I couldn't believe my eyes. Standing there, I didn't know what to say. That one touch, we stood there face to face. And I was dying inside to hold you. I couldn't believe what I felt for you. Dying inside, I was dying inside, but I couldn't bring myself to touch you. Said hello, then you asked my name. I didn't know if I should go all the way. I felt my love completely changed. I knew that it would never be the same. Standing there, I didn't know what to say. First time was when I whispered your name. And I was dying inside to hold you. I couldn't believe what I felt for you. Dying inside, I was dying inside, but I couldn't bring myself to touch you. I was dying inside to hold you. Couldn't believe what I felt for you. Dying inside, I was dying inside, but I couldn't bring myself to touch you. One hello changed my life. I didn't believe in love at first sight, but you showed me what it's like. And I know my love is you. It's coming right. I was dying inside to hold you. I couldn't believe what I felt for you. Dying inside, dying inside, but I couldn't bring myself to touch you. I was dying inside to hold you. I couldn't believe what I felt for you. Dying inside, I was dying inside, but I couldn't bring myself to touch you.
May sumasayaw ako.
Oo,
May
mas
daing
dying inside.
Diba?
Dying inside.
Panahon.
6:30 daw si Doc.
Panahon.
Sumagot na.
Alright. Sige, sige,
6:30
sige.
siya. Yes. Sana
Marami-raming
6:30.
kantahan pa. Tapos sabi ni Jun, may
Correct,
daing
correct.
inside. Daing
Sino
ka
sabi
dyan.
ni?
Si Jun. May daing daw. Gutom ka,
Daing
no?
inside. Ryan, nasa na yung turmeric tea ko? What happened? It's my
Oo
turmeric
nga.
tea.
Yung
Kanina ko pa
turmeric tea,
hindi.
Raya. Bigay
Yes.
na.
Oo.
Oy, relevant yun, ah. Sa mo hindi relevant yung dying
Ay,
inside.
ano pala?
The topic.
Ano yan, but diba, I think that in itself, diba, dying inside, diba?
Oo,
That's how it
oo.
feels, no? And there's an
Yeah.
implosion, diba? There's an implosion eh.
Oo,
Pag
oo, oo.
pag yun eh, pag sumabog na yun, parang hindi mo na alam.
At saka nanonotice mo sis, pag yung extreme, ang pang-describe niya, dying, mga ganyan, dying, death.
Yes.
Yung mga extreme
Yes.
emotions na ganyan. Kahit na sabihin
Mm-mm.
mong metaphor, pero yun talaga eh, it really has something to do with kung ano
Diyos
yung ano mo. Ano nangyari sa tsaa mo?
Nilagay niya dun sa tabi ng kama. Paano ko naman kaya aabutin? Di ba? Ang
Mag-off cam ka muna
layo.
ng konti.
Hindi, sige, mamaya pag kumakanta ka na,
Mm.
saka ko kukunin.
So yun, extreme ano, dying
Mm.
inside. Wow. Ang hirap nun. Meron ding ano yan eh, may isa pang kanta na parang ganyan yung But I hid inside, I almost...
Oo. Hiding inside myself. Oo nga.
Oo,
Ay, ba't ba hindi?
Chong.
Kantahin mo nga.
Ikaw
Katay mo
naman,
nga.
kita mo,
Bigla-biglaan,
huwag mo akong
bigla-biglaan.
ganyanin, pambira ka.
O sige, sige,
Kita
'pag
mo,
nagkaroon ng 'pag si Doc hindi pa pumasok at naubusan ako,
sandali.
kakakantahin ko
Oo,
'yan.
oo, ipila mo na sa'yo. Pinanenervyos mo ko. Alam mo naman,
Na-hit na hit mo yung biglaan.
kaloka. Tapos may sorpresa 'no, biglang kakambyo yung pitch, naku
Oo, oo, 'di ba parang
yari
kanina,
ako dun.
I was dying inside.
'Di ba? Ano daw? Lalaki
Pero
na lang yung
ano,
mata, eh, 'no?
may naalala ko sis na kwento, si Tita
Mm.
Gloria Romero,
Mhm.
nung naging artista namin, gustong-gusto namin nakikinig. Alam mo yung 'pag break time, ta's
Mhm.
nagkukuwento para siya talaga si Lola Basha, yung lahat kami
Talaga?
parang patanghod sa kanyang ganyan. Ta's yung
Oo, oo.
kasi napaka-ano niya, napaka-pleasant ng kanyang
Mhm.
so anyway, kinukuwento niya na during the war, no, she was a little girl and then her mother, I can imagine super beautiful yung nanay.
Mhm, mhm.
One day daw, the yung nanay niya kinuha ng mga I'm not sure if mga Hapon or ng mga bandido, parang gano'n.
Oh my,
In
nakita
the
niya yun?
morning oo, kinuha.
Aha, oo.
Tapos binalik nung gabi. And from then on, sabi niya, "I never saw my mother smile."
Oh
Parang
my gosh.
something inside her died.
Yeah.
So, she never found out what it was, 'di ba? Basta something in her died. Her eyes were patay, nawala ng soul, nawala ng kaluluwa yung
Mhm.
nanay niya. Hanggang to the day that she died, parang she never smiled.
Really?
Oo, she never smiled. So, I guess
Ay,
that's what eto
hirap.
at least 'di ba, she stayed alive, 'di ba?
Yeah.
Kaya sometimes you wonder din, 'di ba, na, ah, anong pinagdaanan ng isang tao na desidido to just end it because of love, 'di ba?
Mhm,
Ako
mhm.
kasi naranasan ko ako I'd admit naranasan ko talaga yun. I went through that point na gusto ko na talagang matapos gano'n. Kasi parang it was already unbearable. Yung gusto ko na lang parang matulog mahabang panahon. Matulog, yung walang gisingan. Siyempre
Mhm,
sabi ng doktor, hindi pa si Doc Babes ang doktor ko nun, sabi niya, "You know what you're talking about, right? You know what that means," sabi niya sa'kin.
mhm.
Sabi ko, "Yeah." Tas yun, tas sabi niya, "How about your kids?" Ayun, yun lang palagi talagang nagse-save sa'kin, the thought that my kids don't have anybody but me, 'di ba? So maybe that's the blessing also that I got na nagkaroon ako ng kids kahit maaga, 'di ba? And I became a single parent kasi sila talaga yung reason for my being, 'di ba?
Mm, mm.
And I
I guess we all ano that
wanna be
ano na nga ba yung kantang yun?
you gave
You
me
gave
a
me a
reason.
reason
Hindi, when
for
I met
my
you. When I met you,
oo, oo.
you naman ako.
Pero
Mali.
puwede naman, puwede. Hindi mo kailangan mabigat yung kanta para maging rele,
Oo
'di
nga.
ba?
Wala pa bang ibang nanonood? Everybody must be busy, busy.
Yeah. Ang isa ko ring nano-notice sa ganyan is, there's always something or someone that God sends to you in order to realize
That's true.
your worth, 'no,
Mm,
ganyan.
mm, mm.
Pero yung flip side naman, when you lose naman that person or that
Oo,
animal,
parang
alam mo yun?
parang eto na naman, 'di ba?
Oo, you're back to zero.
Mm,
That's why iba talaga yung kailangan talaga
mm,
may kausap ka talaga. I think that's ano.
correct, 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 correct. Tsaka ma-master mo talaga na friends are there, family is there, but at the end of the day, it's between you and yourself and God, 'di ba?
Mm,
You and God. There's no one really you can rely on except
mm,
your strength that you draw from God, 'di ba?
mm.
Parang gano'n,
Pero
yun.
ang hirap ano? Minsan ang hirap
But
nung
as you
gano'n, eh.
said mm.
That's why sometimes when people tell you, "Hindi ano, pray ka lang."
Oo, parang
Wala,
nakaka-turn off
it's
minsan 'no, yung parang, "Hindi mo alam kung
parang
ano pinagdadaanan ko."
parang ginagawa nilang trivial or simplistic, 'di ba? Parang hindi
Correct, correct,
masyadong
correct.
masayang kausap yung mga gano'n. Kaya
Totoo,
kailangan talaga si
totoo.
doc.
Oo,
Kausapin mo yung
tama, tama,
mga
kailangan
sarili.
talaga. Kailangan na kailangan naman talaga. Na-click ako ano. Ayun, so ikaw sis, did you ever feel so super, super low that you wanted to just wanted it over and done with?
Never sis eh. Kasi
Hmm. Yeah.
hindi ko alam yung kasi hindi ko madugtungan but I haven't come to that point.
Mm.
Yung even in my extreme, extreme sadness, wala akong gano'n. Ang unang instinct ko talaga is lumaban.
To be well.
Siguro nga, oo eh. Kasi yung, lagi akong napapaligiran ng mga tao na rason para mabuhay.
Swerte mo nga.
Ay
Oo,
naku, oo, totoo
napakaswerte mo.
yan.
Napaka-blessed mo talaga.
Totoo yan.
Diba?
Minsan nga mas yun pa inaalala ko eh, yung kung ano yung magiging ano nila.
Oo,
Pero not to the
mas.
point na hindi ko ilalabas kasi ako, 'di ba? Talagang sasabihin ko
Oo,
sa iyo kung
oo.
ano nararamdaman ko. Pero
Correct.
pero yung kung iisipin ko kung ba kasi ako naman when I cry it out, pagkatapos nun, I feel better. So,
Mm.
pag naiiyak ako, hindi ko pinipigilan yun. Kasi after nun, biglang naiisip ko na, okay, sige, ganito pala yun. Baka naman ganito, baka naman ganyan. Baka pwedeng ganito, baka pwedeng ganyan. Kaya usually, kapag nakakita na ako ng mga tao sa paligid ko, nahimasmasan na ako.
Tama.
Pero na lang si Brando kasi siyempre katabi ko matulog yun. So
Correct.
talagang nakikita niya talaga. But you know, what he does is he just lets me be. He just holds my hand or kagabi minasahe niya yung ulo ko na ano na. Pag umiiyak na ako, lumalakas. Kasi siyempre alam niya kasi na nakaka-ano sa akin yung. And I ask for it sometimes kasi minsan siyempre hindi rin naman nila alam ang gagawin nila mga tao sa paligid natin, di ba? So it really helps that you really ask for it. So I tell him, man, can you massage kanyan or kamot ng likod. Yan yung mga bisyo ko eh. So it relaxes me. So naintindihan niya yung ganun. So we should have people like that. If these people seem not to care, sometimes it means that they just don't know what they'll do to make you feel better.
Yes. Oo.
No, sis?
Oo. Tsaka tao lang, di ba? Tao lang sila na nababurden din. Naalala ko MJ, si Marsha. Si Marsha before, yung pinsan niya na best friend ko. At my talagang worst state of my depression, she was always there, di ba? Yung talagang strong, minsan hindi na rin niya alam sasabihin niya, pero nandun lang siya, iyak akong naiyak, nandun lang siya. Hindi wala siyang sinasabi. And then, na-discover ko, later on, parang dun siya nagsasabi sa mga kapitbahay namin na barkada rin namin. Yung mga, ano yan, mga tenants nila. Kasi sila yung may-ari ng apartment na tinitirahan namin.
Okay.
Sabi niya, umiiyak daw siya, dun siya nag-ano na, parang hindi na rin niya kaya. No? Yung bigat ng pinagdadaanan ko. So, it became also emotionally burdensome for her. Kaya nung na-realize ko yun, sabi ko, ayokong magpabigat. Ano daw? Yes. Si Gladys at si Jenny. Yes.
Pero sis, hindi mo yata, parang sa akin, kasi ako, ewan ko siguro kanya-kanya nga. But, hindi, I think it's hindi natin ayaw maging pabigat. Parang ayaw nating madamay sila sa nararamdaman natin. Oo, mahirapan sila.
Yes.
Oo. Pero ako, minsan, wala akong pakilos sa ganun talagang. Kasi yun talaga yung kailangan ko talagang sabihin eh. So, pero sinastructure ko na lang. I feel this way, but my decision is to fight. And I will be better. Tsaka hindi ako sinungaling na. Kasi si Brando mahilig yan. How are you? Mahilig sa ganyan yan. How are you? What are you feeling? Are you okay? Pag hindi ako okay, sabihin ko talaga. Pero ang sinasabi ko, no, but I will be.
Yes.
I guess it helps.
Yeah.
Remember guys, this is not professional
Oo, stings pa tayo ha.
Stings pa to.
Stings pa tayo.
Experience lang namin to ni Keiko
Correct. Baka meron kayong gustong i-share o gusto tanungin sa amin, di ba? Ako open book ako. Wala akong tinatago. So I can share with you whatever you want to hear.
Kami din. Kung si Keiko, open book na pamphlet. Ako, encyclopedia. Size yan pamphlet lang.
Hindi naman. Booklet? Pwedeng booklet.
Booklet. It's manual. No, but really, the reason why we're doing this kasi we want to share our lives with you because we want you, kung meron man kayong nararamdaman. And we believe lahat meron tayong pinagdadaanan lahat. And one way, not really to solve it, but maybe alleviate it a little bit, is to talk about it. And we're here to share our experience with you.
Mhm,
We
true that,
promise you
true
that.
that.
So go ahead and
Yes.
ask your questions. Um,
Yes, yes.
Sagutin
Ang
namin.
problema sa mga 'to, kapag ano, sinasabihan mo sila na, "Go ask your mas lalo sila nape-pressure, mas lalo sila" parang halimbawa yung magpapa-request, "Oh, send in your request. Anong request mo?" Nabablanko sila, hindi nila alam kung ano yung
Oo nga,
pero
ano?
'pag yung ano, pero 'pag halimbawa yung on a regular ano, at relaxed sila, "Kantahin mo naman 'to, ganyan, 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 ganyan."
Oo nga, no?
Pero 'pag yung on the spot, hirap silang mag-isip,
Sabagay
parang
ako din gano'n. Hindi rin ako makaano kaagad ng tanong. Oo 'no, tsaka yung
mm.
request. O sige,
Correct,
wag na
correct, correct.
mamaya na kayo magtanong, MJ tsaka June.
Oo, sige, sige ilista niyo na, ilista niyo na.
Ilista niyo na
Oh,
'yan.
kanta ka na sis.
Sige, sige. Thank you
Oo,
so
para
much.
makuha ko na yung turmeric tea ko.
Oo na, kunin mo na. Sige na.
Oh,
Thank you,
sige.
sissy.
Alright, here's my sister Ai.
Thank you, thank you. This next song that I'd like to do for you is something na from the title itself, medyo matitipuhan ninyo na already na parang extreme tong nararamdaman niya. But it's such a beautiful song and parang it's an admission and binrand niya yung sarili niya because of the pain that he's feeling. And this is called King of Pain, but I will sing it to you na mala Queen of Pain para naman makarelate ng konti sa akin. Yes, MJ. There's a little black spot in the sun today. It's the same old thing as yesterday. There's a black hat caught in a high treetop. There's a flagpole rack and the wind won't stop. I have stood here before inside the pouring rain, with the world turning circles running round my brain. I guess I'm always hoping that you'll end this rain, but it's my destiny to be the queen of pain. There's a little black spot in the sun today. It's the same old thing as yesterday. There's a black hat caught in a high treetop. There's a flagpole rack and the wind won't stop. I have stood here before inside the pouring rain, with the world turning circles running round my brain. I guess I'm always hoping that you end this rain, but it's my destiny to be the king of pain. There's a fossil that's trapped in a high cliff wall. There's a dead salmon frozen in a waterfall. There's a blue whale beached by a springtide's end. There's a butterfly trapped in a spider's web. I have stood here before inside the pouring rain, with the world turning circles running round my brain. I guess I'm always hoping that you'll end this rain, but it's my destiny to be the king of pain. The king on the throne with his eyes torn out. There's a blind man looking for a shadow of doubt. There's a rich man sleeping on a golden bed. There's a skeleton choking on a crust of bread. King of pain. There's a red fox torn by a huntsman's path. There's a black winged guy with a broken back. There's a little black spot in the sun today. It's the same old thing as yesterday. I have stood here before inside the pouring rain, with the world turning circles, running round my brain. I guess I'm always hoping that you'll end this rain, but it's my destiny to be the queen of pain. Queen of pain. Queen of pain. Queen of pain. I'll always be queen of pain. I'll always be queen of pain. I'll always be queen of pain. Queen of pain. Queen of pain.
Yahoo!
Ah, diba? Reyna ng sakit.
Napanood mo ba yung version ni ano niya, ni Alanis? Yung
Oh,
version.
that's
Ang ganda.
interesting.
Queen of
Really?
Pain talaga ang pagkakakanta niya. Queen of Pain.
Talaga? Hanapin ko nga.
Ganda.
Mahirap yung mga
ganda.
notes or mas komplikado?
Pareho lang. Same
Talaga.
lang. Oo, hindi niya binago.
Did she do the song after her breakup with Ryan
Sino
Reynolds?
na nga yan? Ryan Reynolds. I don't know. Baka. Hindi ko alam. Basta ikinanta niya yung sa isang, parang ito sa performance, ito sa concert or a show, parang gano'n.
Ang galing. Ganda
Mm-mm.
siguro nun, ano?
Diba? Sino bang mga kilala nating celebrities who ended their lives because of love?
Love.
Mm.
Hindi ko alam.
Si ano ba? Hindi ako sure kung si Kate Spade ba? Because of a divorce ba? I'm not sure.
Oh, yeah?
Ay,
Hindi ko
parang
alam
something, hindi ako alam ano daw.
Yung version ni Michael
version
V?
ni Michael V, similar din. Yung sinaktan mo ang puso ko.
Ay, walang hiya.
Tawang-tawa
Naniwala
kami.
naman ako.
Tawang-tawa kami nung kinanta ni Noel yun. Nakakaloka talaga.
Sinaktan mo ang puso.
ko. Sinanana ng martilyo. Tawa kami ng tawa talaga.
Aliw. Talaga. Hindi ko alam kung wala akong kilalang ganun yung dahil sa love or na-frustrate or baka hindi ko lang alam dahil hindi masyadong pinapublish, di ba yung ganun?
Oo. If it's about love, no? Pero, syempre hindi naghanda, pero parang meron akong naaalala that it was because of, hindi ba si Andy Gibb?
Ah, yeah.
No, because of Victoria
Oo.
Principal.
Oo.
In love siya kay
no?
Victoria Principal.
Oo.
Ang luman. Natin. Saan kilala nila si Victoria Principal? Si Andy Gibb. Kasi Gibb siya di ba?
Importante, nagkaintindihan tayong dalawa.
Tayong dalawa. Diyos ko.
Yun na yan.
Generation. Talaga, generation. Yun.
Wala,
It was a
hindi
big thing,
amin.
no? It was a big thing.
May mga alam ako na because of an identity crisis.
Yun.
There is
Matindi
one.
yan, no?
Oo, meron isa na bata pa siya, the youngest daughter of theater personalities na mag-asawa.
Si Juliana.
Si Jul, of Nonong and di ba?
Noni.
And Noni.
Noni and
Noni, sorry, Noni Buencamino.
Noni and
Ayun, she
Shamin.
identified how did she identify? Was she parang trans?
May tawag yan, no? Ha?
Oo, may tawag. I forget. Basta she left a note She left
Yes.
And ang trooper nung mag-asawa, no? Parang they, how do you say, parang they did something good or productive out of their tragedy.
Yes.
I think there's basta nagkaroon ng mga foundation. I forget. Pero I
Ano,
believe ako how they handled it.
Ano, si Doc Babes ang nag-counsel sa kanilang mag-asawa.
Talaga?
Oo,
Galing
si Doc
talaga ni Doc
Babes.
Babes.
Oo, celebrity doctor nga yan, eh.
Pero mo ang
Siya
hirap
rin ang
nun.
siya rin ang parang kausap ni Alden tsaka ni Maine sa isang show, hindi ko matandaan kung ano yun. But I think it was
Mm.
that, yung kay Noni and Charmaine
Oo,
na
yung kay Julia.
pinagdaanan. Yes,
Oo,
yes.
when they face their friends, hindi sila
Mm.
yung alam mo yun, ganyan. Very,
Except for
very strong people.
Joel Torre. Nung
Oh,
dumating
yeah.
si Papa Joel do sa wake, sobra silang best friends ni Tito Noni.
Nag-breakdown
Talagang
sila.
oh, matapang yung couple, kinukuwento lang nila Direk Andoy ito, nandun sila. Okey naman, talagang very strong, very cordial yung mag-asawa, gano'n-gano'n. Nung dumating daw si Joel Torre, hindi kinaya
Oo.
ni Noni. Ano daw, talagang wailing. Oo, yung pumalahaw.
Hirap nun, ano.
Mm.
Ako nga, ano lang yung aking fur baby hindi ko
Mm.
nilalang yun. Pero it's really
Mm.
very difficult kasi ang daming feelings that come rushing in. Like, there's guilt, there's, syempre,
Mhm.
grief, sadness, and everything. Should I have done this? Should I have done that? There's also anger because,
Yeah.
because of the doctors who I feel were
Yeah. Negligent.
irresponsible o negligent.
Mm.
Ang dami. And actually, na-inspire ako dun sa kanila kasi yun nga, that's the reason why yung streams ko every Wednesday, di ba sis? Parang
Yes.
I didn't want to just give out of an income to
Mm.
pause. Pero yung something na hindi pinaghirapan parang something that I do to conquer something. Kasi nga my fear of singing
Yeah.
in public, di ba? For all of you who don't
Huh?
know, that's
Meron kang fear of singing in public? Totoo ba?
meron. Oo, chong, matindi. Kaya yung bago ako
Paano ka
mag-stream,
nagbanda?
hindi noon wala. Wala noon nung
Ngayon na
bata ako.
lang.
Pag sinabi nga na, who likes to sing? Itatas ko kamay ko Kapal books ako
Talaga?
noon.
Diyos ko, ako naman ayaw na ayaw ko.
Tsaka wala akong stage fright. Walang ganun. I was a theater actress in CCP. Wala akong,
Talaga ba?
oo. Wala akong iniinda doon. Naalala ko tuloy yung nanay ko. Nanonood na doon siya sa pinakaharap. Yung Huseng Batude, di ba? Ang lit lang nun.
Oo.
Aapat lang kami nun. Umaarte ako. Ganyan yung mami ko gumagano. Hanggang kanyang tumigil. Hanggang di ko siya pinapansin, kanyang tumigil. Ay, wala
Ang
kakatuwa.
cute naman ng mami mo. Ang
Naku,
cute
ganun
actually ng
siya.
pamilya mo. Paano talaga
Oo.
pugad baboy isinabuhay?
Matindi. Kaya nga di ba sabi ko sa'yo yung mga characters ni Kuya, kaming-kami
Yes.
talaga. As in, kaming-kami
Oo.
talaga.
Oo.
So, nagkaroon na lang ako ng
Grabe.
nung umepekto sa boses ko yung pagkanta ko professionally. Nawawalan ako ng,
Oo.
yung garalgal yung boses ko, ganyan. Kasi nga may
Oo,
quota nga yung
oo.
boses ko, di ba? That's why I can only do so much in a week na singing. Mga 2 days
Yeah.
lang. 3, hindi na pwede yan.
Talaga?
So, hindi na pwede. Wala na ako ibubuga. Kailangan talaga niya pahinga. It's the structure. Si Kuya Paul, narinig mo na ba speaking voice niya? Paus si Kuya
Dahil?
Speaking voice niya. Dahil may part of his vocal cords, may paralysis.
Talaga?
So, may lahi talaga kaming, maano sa vocal cords.
Pausin.
Oo, pausin. Kaya ang solusyon lang doon talaga, pahinga.
Correct.
Pahinga lang ang solusyon doon. And syempre, of course, my assets. So, yun, my being scared of singing in public is because baka ako bumigay. Naalala mo sis yung isang stream ko na talagang nawala na, talagang, gumano na talaga yung boses ko na, nag-message ka na sa akin na sis, inom ka
Sabi ko
ng
na
tubig.
drink water. Ay, hindi ako naman
Oo.
drink water. Kala ko naman parang lang, nahirinan ka. Hindi ko naman alam na
Hindi.
nawala na yung boses mo.
Hindi, nadidiskaril na yon. And in the past, nung hindi ko pa ginagawa yung singing for a cause, yung pag-return ko nga sa singing, I am deeply embarrassed by it. Kasi feeling ko, nagdi-disappoint ako ng tao, or nagbabayad sila, tas ganun ang maririnig nila, ganun.
Oo.
But since I found, yun nga, going back to being inspired by sila,
The couple. Yeah.
the couple, na make something
bring
out of it. Diba? Make something out of my loss. And syempre, advice din ni Doc Babes yun, tsaka ni Nay Norma, my psychologist also. So yun, yung effort ko na yun, feeling ko very meaningful. Na yun,
Relevant.
kaya pag may nagbibigay ng virtual gifts, sobrang ako nun, touched ako na crying, nagpipigil ako talaga ng crying kasi I feel that these people are with me. So, ang ko dun sis is, I guess when you have that kind of turmoil, you also become very, very sensitive.
Kaya pala. Ako
Mm.
rin. Oo.
Oo, 'di ba si Scott din, eh, yung 'di ba
Ako din,
may
oo.
medyo umaano ka dun. Pero yun,
Plus the fact
nakaka-inspire
na
din.
plus the fact kasi na tinigil ko yung gamot. Tinigil ko
Mm.
talaga yung gamot. Kasi parang okey naman, ang kaya ko lang naman hindi siya tinitigil, 'di ba sabi ko may side effects of nausea and ano, tumataas ang BP ko, di ako makahinga, nagpa-palpitate ako, gano'n. Alam
When
mo
you
sis,
don't take it? When
when
you
I
don't?
don't take it, oo,
Oh, okay.
nawala.
Oh,
That
okay.
period na wala akong pera pambili nung gamot kasi mahal siya, eh, 'di ba?
Mm.
Ah, talagang baka talagang divine ano talaga yun, divine providence na inalis lahat ng symptoms. Now, I've been, meds free for about mga 3 weeks already.
Mm, mm.
Eh, yun one day lang ako mag-skip, grabe hindi na ako makabangon sa sobrang hilo, tsaka
Oo,
nasusuka
oo.
ako gano'n.
Oh, guys, she stings yun, hindi sa
Oo,
lahat,
she sings, hindi, mali yun, do not si Doc
Oo,
Aizor says, "Do not quit cold turkey. If you are on
oo.
medication, you have to wean with the help of the doctor."
Mm,
'Yan.
mm, mm.
Oo, eh, nagkataon lang siguro na ayun, na-busy ako sa pagse-stream, 'di ba? Wala na akong time to ano. Actually, I asked Doc Mitch. Sabi ko, "Mitchie," sabi ko, "How can I wean from this? Kasi nga it's becoming too expensive." Sabi niya, "I'll
Magkano
research
ba
it."
isang
Pero
tableta?
basta ang 1,000 tatlo lang ang nabibili.
Hoy.
Oo, alam
And
mo na,
then what? That's what, once a day?
once a day.
So, isang libo mo pantatlong araw lang, gano'n?
Mm.
Okay.
Gets mo, 'di ba?
Aha.
Ito na, the bulk of my that bulk na kalahati nawala, 'di ba?
Right, right,
Ano
oo,
nga,
right.
ano talaga, divine providence
Mhm.
na I don't need it. I just need to cope
Nothing but
with, no, miski nga yung matinding, 'di ba, yung depression, yung ganyan, hindi ko pa knock hindi ko pa dinadaanan because of the
mm.
withdrawal. Ano, wala naman. Baka malaking bagay din yung busy ako, kumakanta ako. Alam mo yun?
Mm, oo. At
Becomes
saka
an
yung
outlet.
tsaka yung everyday na giling mo kasi nagbago, eh,
Oo, oo,
'di ba?
grabe. Oo,
Oo.
especially with the page. Talagang dun
Right,
napunta
oo.
talaga yung mga oras ko, kakaano, hindi ko sabi ko sa'yo, 4 AM, hindi ko pa malagyan ng captions kasi nga ang dami, eh. Tapos yung
Oo,
iniisip ko,
oo,
alam ko may ganito pa akong photos, gano'n, 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 gano'n. Ta's nagkaka-ideas pa ako.
oo. Pero sa umpisa
Hmm,
lang 'yan. Aano
yeah,
din 'yan,
yeah, 'pag ano na
really.
tatakbo na yan, tatakbo na trend.
Oo.
Oo,
Isa na
oo.
lang ang hindi
Yan.
sumasakay. Babiyahe na 'yan. 'Di ba, gano'n na nga.
Ay naku, iba na naman ang issue kanina. Pero
Yuck!
hindi naman ako damay. Hindi naman ako damay, ano lang talaga.
Buti
Tsaka
na
alam ko
lang.
ano na siya, conscious na siya na hindi ako maapektuhan. So 'pag
Mm,
nakikita na niyang gumagano na ako, yung hindi ko na siya pinapakinggan, ta's masama na
oo,
mukha ko,
oo.
bumobuelta na siya. Mm.
Okey, buti naman.
Oo, buti naman. Kaya naman pala, eh.
Puwede naman pala 'te.
Pero minsan pinagbibigyan ko, sige kasi baka naman feeling niya wala na akong makausap, 'di
Oo,
ba?
oo.
Oo.
There's a kind of responsibility that you cannot yun hindi puwedeng cold turkey yun.
Yes, yes, hindi puwede,
Yung
hindi puwede.
bigla mong hugutin yung suporta mo all
Oo,
the
oo, hindi,
hindi
hindi, hindi.
puwede.
Naku Diyos ko, mawiwindang yun. 'Di ba't
Oo,
ginawa ko na nga, at ang
oo.
ending, 'di ba parang whimpering dog.
Mm, mm. Oo,
Gano'n,
kaawa din.
mm. Ah.
Bale. Okey, musika sis.
Sige, ano ba ang
Okey,
susunod
susunod
nating
na
topic?
awitin.
Ang ating susunod na awitin, mga mabilis-bilis muna. Mamaya na natin kantahin yung mga marubduban. Alright? Sige, let me do something from Martin Rivera. Ay. Thoughts I have you, my treasure. The good times and the bad will share forevermore. Somehow you changed just to make it through. But I believe that one day you have to know that I'm still in love with you. At times we couldn't understand each other. Though we tried, we couldn't keep from falling. Somehow, somewhere, our love has lost its way. Now I feel it's over. It's hard to say that I'll love you just the same. Oh, it's been so long since I've had you by my side. I don't even know what to say or do. I tried so hard to get you off my mind, but I love you still try to understand when I'm all alone. I still can feel the pain you left behind. All I had with you, I treasure. The good times and the bad we share forevermore. Somehow you changing just to make it through. But I believe that one day I have to know that I'm still in love with you. Whoa. The times when we couldn't understand each other. Though we tried, we couldn't keep from falling. Somehow, somewhere, our love had lost its way. Now I feel it's over. It's hard to say that our love was the same. Oh, it's been so long since I've had you by my side. I don't even know what to say or do. I've tried so hard to get you off my mind, but I love you, please try to understand when I'm all alone. I still can feel the pain you left behind. Thoughts I had with you was treasure. The times and the bad we'll share forevermore. Somehow, somewhere, our love had lost its way. And I believe that one day I hear you say that you love me all your way.
Narinig ba yung ano ko? Narinig ba yung aking felek-fek?
Narinig naman. Ay, may na-imagine ko doon sa kanay.
Alam mo, naalala ko dyan sa kantang yan, si Martin. Di ba ex niya si ano?
Si
Jackie Lou.
Oo.
Kinanta niya yan kay Jackie Lou eh. Pero sumasayaw silang dalawa. Tungkol sa pain, pero yeah, you still can feel the pain you left behind, bebe. Pero masaya sila. Masaya.
Oo. Hindi lang kinaya talaga ni Jackie Lou kasi yung pressure nung
The celebrity
fans.
pressure. Ah, okay.
Ng fans ni Martin tsaka ni Pops.
Oo nga, oo. Para siguro yung parang yung, sino nga yung si Kim Chu at saka si Gerald. Si Gerald nagkaroon ng, si Bea Alonso ba? Naging si Bea at si Gerald.
Si Maha muna.
Oo.
Si Maha muna after Kim.
Okay.
Yun, nasira yung friendship nila. Maritas na tayo.
Actually, why not?
Oo. Okay, balik tayo sa topic. Love and suicide. Diba? Parang it's so tragic if someone passes away from a broken heart, from suicide because of a broken heart. Diba? Kasi pag-uusapan ka pa after, yung patay ka na, pinagchichismisan ka pa, di ba? Talk about Marites, di ba? Yung sinasabi nila na, ano ba naman niya? Papakamatay dahil lang sa pag-ibig, di ba? Di ba? Ang judgmental.
That is one of the most cruel, insensitive things that anyone can say.
Oo, parang
kasi you don't know what goes on eh.
Exactly. At saka yung feeling ko, sinasabi nila yun kasi parang nagmamaganda lang sila. It's just to establish it has nothing to do with the deceased, but it has something to do with, kasi ako mas magaling ako, kasi matapang ako. Wow, di ba?
Oo, wala namang ganyanan. Kasi
No,
mahirap. Although kasi noon, 'di ba noon may mga balita pa na sa Catholic Church pagka-suicide hindi puwedeng iburol sa
Yes,
Catholic
sa
Church. Hanggang
simbahan.
ngayon ba gano'n?
I'm not sure. Siguro naman with the new pope na napaka-cool, 'di ba? Ang dami na niyang
Oo,
parang ni-revise in the
oo.
ano. Anong
And
sabi ni
may
Rai?
kasi maybe ano rin with the times din kasi, dahil noon parang it's so unthought of, 'di ba? Na naisipin
Wow.
na magpapakamatay ka dahil sa pag-ibig or nasawi ka sa
Yes.
pag-ibig and then may blame game 'yan, 'di ba?
Oo,
Ikaw
oo.
nanay ba't hindi mo ba nahalata na gano'n, yung gano'n, ganyan, ganyan.
Oo.
Um,
Or bakit hahanapin sa isang tao yung pagmamahal, hindi ba ma-provide yun ng pamilya, 'di ba?
Oo, naku 'yan, oo, may ganyan. Parang ano pang
Mm.
hahanapin mo? And like we
Oo.
keep saying kami ni Keiko is that hindi mo alam, eh, kasi people will seem strong sa harapan mo.
Yeah, true.
Will seem funny, will seem confident, very
Mm.
rich, very together, tapos
Mm.
boss-boss sa opisina. But we don't know the turmoil that goes on inside. Alam mo ba minsan, I will just share with you guys, and shinare ko na 'to kay Keiko.
Hmm.
During the sessions kasi, my sessions with, kay psychologist 'to, kay Nay Norma 'to. Um, Actually tinano din sa'kin, pinagawa rin sa'kin ni Doc Babes na when you have an episode, yun nga yung like a panic attack or an anxiety attack, identify the trigger. And
Hmm.
then, kasi when you identify the trigger, it's easier for you to parang fight it or to manage it.
Yeah.
So on the next session, sabi ni, sige, sabi mo sa akin na after 2 weeks kung anong-ano mo. Then after 2 weeks, nung nagkita kami, tinanong sa akin ng trigger. Sabi ko, hindi ko maalala.
Mm.
And and they told me, both of them told me na sometimes it's embedded in you, hindi mo na notice. Sabaw, nung
Mm.
pagkabata mo, bawa, hindi ka pinagtatanggol nung kung sino mang ina-expect mo magtanggol sa'yo,
Mm.
when tinitis-tis ka ng mga pinsan mo or tinatakot ka ng mumo, ganyan, ay naku, kaya
Mm.
please wag niyong gawin po yon sa mga anak ninyo, mga kapatid niyo. Wala, kukunin ka ng Bombay, mga ganun.
Oo,
Kasi may,
oo.
may epekto, take it from me, kasi nagkaroon ng epekto sa akin yon.
Talaga?
Um,
Parang
Yun yung,
racist tuloy, 'no?
oo, at saka yung ano, yung dadaling ka sa dilim, tapos yung, or kunyari, dadaling ka dun sa, bawa, sa edge ng, whatever, sa edge ng truck, o sa edge, tapos yung
Mm.
parang igaganong ka na parang ipupush ka
Oo.
off the truck, ganyan. Or
Oo,
sa,
oo,
kaya
oo.
to this day, hindi ako makalakad, yung bawa sa mall, hindi ako
Mm.
makadikit dun sa right side, where the railings are.
Oo,
And
oo.
hindi ako makaganon, yung, iba magre-relax, gaganon muna, tapos
Yeah,
titingin sa baba,
oo.
hindi ko magawa yon.
Ba't sino
Kasi
gumawa
yun
sa'yo
pala
nun?
yun. May pinsan akong gano'n, na tinatakot ako ng gano'n dati.
Ah.
Pinatawad ko na siya, pero 'di ba, paano mo pa babalikan 'yon? Hindi mo na puwedeng
Correct,
balikan 'yon.
correct, correct. Tsaka,
So yun yung trigger na hindi ko pala alam na,
mm.
it's embedded somewhere in me. It became embedded in me. And ang daming phobia na lumabas out of that. My fear of
Correct.
heights, my fear of separation, my claustrophobia, even
Mhm,
fear
mhm.
of the dark.
Yeah,
Biro mo sa edad
oo.
kong 54, ngayon naglabasan yon, and it's really
Pero
difficult and it's damaging. Kasi hindi mo alam na nandoon, eh. Buti pa yung
mm.
alam mo, eh, 'di maiwasan mo, 'di ba?
Correct,
Eh,
correct.
ito paano mo iiwasan 'to? Hindi ka makakabalik sa nakaraan, 'di ba? Para
Mm,
anuhin yun.
mm,
Or
mm.
yung lagi akong tinatawag na, yun nga, mataba, ganyan na. I even remember there was one kasamahan ng daddy sa office. Kalimutan ko yung pangalan niya, eh. Pero ano 'to, medyo tingente, medyo gano'n. Na
Hmm,
meron siyang si Captain Halog. Naku, sorry, alam
mm.
ko sumalangit nawa na siya. Pero that's how loose people were when they speak about, kasi ang mataba noon parang lower class citizen. Nung mga
Yes,
panahon na
true.
bata
That's
ako.
true, that's true. Oo, oo.
Yung mga sinabing pinabayaan sa kusina, mga ganyan,
Mm,
ganyan. Eh,
mm.
siyempre hindi ako lumalaban kasi nga, I was very young. Parang um, I didn't even know if I was hurting. Hindi ko alam.
Yeah,
Basta ako,
oo.
siguro nawiwirdohan lang ako, hindi ko na masyado maalala. But definitely nagkaroon na effect sa akin ngayon. May mga alagang baboy yun. Alam mo ang pinangalan niya dun sa isa? Ana Irene. That's my full name.
Ah,
That's
yeah.
my full name. And people were
Ang sama
laughing,
ng
ganyan, ganyan.
ugali.
Sama na ugali. Eh
Ang sabi ng
noon,
daddy mo?
wala ang daddy nun. Hindi siya ano. Eh nako, hindi ako nagsusumbong kasi ang
Hmm.
feeling ko kasi parang normal lang. Alam mo yun, yung parang, ay
Yun ang
hindi.
norm.
Kasi nga nung araw, di ba, ganon? Pag maitim
Oo,
ka,
oo.
pag medyo
Mm.
yung buhok mo hindi straight,
Oo.
may mga labels sila, eh. Pero yun, nun alam mo iyak ako na iyak no'n nung kinukuwento ko finally nung na-discover ko yung nakaraan ko na gano'n na merong tumatawag sa'kin gano'n, merong ano na merong iba, may isa akong pinsan na sinabi ko na nung medyo tumanda na ako, "Alam mo luma na yung joke mo, hindi ka maka-move on." Sabi ko, "Move on ka na."
Oo,
O kasi
oo,
kasi
oo.
talagang yun lang ang ano alam mo ngayon ang taba-taba niya,
Talaga? Oh, 'di ba Carmy?
'di ba?
Carmy.
Harvey Martan, 'di ba?
Mm.
Pero kasi he was the parang clown of the family. Ang sarap kasama talaga nun kasi nakakatawa
Mm.
talaga siya.
Mhm.
Pero pagdating sa'kin laging gano'n, oh, basta may may
Pero
something,
oo, may tito rin
may
ako
may
ganyan.
oh,
Mm.
parang there's always one in the family 'no, na gano'n. Eh, since bunso nga ako, so I was really one of the youngest in the whole that generation of the clan.
Yeah.
Parang pinagkatuwaan akong gano'n. And it talagang ngayon lang lumabas nung nagka-trauma ako na
Mm, mm.
when I lost nga Panching, na sabay may hormonal imbalance ako, 'di ba? Lahat
Yeah.
umakyat lahat. So now we're still in the process of of
Tsaka ano ka,
unwrapping.
menopausal?
Yes.
Mm.
Kasi 'di ba since 17, 'di ba?
Yeah, but
Wala
your
akong
age, 'di
wala
ba?
akong estrogen.
Midlife. Oo, oo.
Eh, ayokong mag-estrogen supplement because it may
It's
cause breast cancer.
cancerous.
So, I have to
Yes.
deal with it, 'di ba? Yun, yung mga gano'n guys, minsan
Oo,
hindi niyo
oo.
alam yun, eh, hindi alam ng ibang
Mm.
tao yun, eh. Kung ano
Yes,
yung
yes.
alam namang i-explica mo pa the way I'm explaining it right now. Alam mo isa-isahin
That's
ko pa
right.
sila, 'di ba?
Oo,
So
oo. Tsaka you don't owe anyone, 'di ba, any explanation, 'di
right.
ba?
And, siguro
Mm.
ang ano ko dun is, always know when you're already hurting. Be
Oo.
sensitive then to what you're feeling. If you are hurting, you have to tell the person. Kasi iba na ang times ngayon. Dati tabu yung sumagot
Mm.
ka sa mas matanda sa'yo, eh.
Oo,
Pero
totoo.
yung gano'n, parang yung
Mm.
ano, "Oh, ilang taon ka na? Oh, ba't wala ka pang boyfriend?
Ay, oo. Walang tinapon 'yan sa
Pagka may
ganyan.
boyfriend, kailan kayo kakasal? Pagkasal na, kailan kayo magkakaanak?" Parang it's,
Mm.
ano, eh, sana
Mm.
hindi na uso
Never
ngayon 'yan.
ending.
Yeah, that's why you notice is 'di ba minsan like ngayon sa ano natin, ang mas nakaka-hurt sa'tin yung matatanda.
Mm, mm.
Kasi hindi
Kultura
sila
nila.
naka-move on dun sa times
Correct,
na
correct.
libre silang
Oo,
magsabi nun, eh.
oo.
Hindi,
'Di
siyempre hindi
ba?
mo naman
'Di ba ano, yung mga may motibo diyan, 'di
exactly.
ba? Gano'n, 'di ba
Oo.
gano'n na gano'n, old school, yung
Oo, and
kataklesa.
masakit talaga, ang sakit talaga. Like
Mm.
ako, yung people who know me only from the surface,
Mm.
hindi nila mahuhulaan yun sa'kin. Kasi nga palatawa ako,
Correct,
tapos
nagpapatawa ka, oo.
nagpapatawa ako,
You
nagpapasaya ako,
keep her
ma-joke
happy.
ako.
Correct, correct,
But
oo.
there's something brewing talaga inside that needs help. So,
Correct, correct.
reach out to these people, guys. Even if they're strong,
Oo,
hindi natin alam kung ano
that's
nangyayari.
true, that's true. Correct, correct. 'Di ba parang at saka, ako naman yung I have an uncle, no, he's actually not my uncle, but he's my first cousin,
Oo.
pero he's older than my dad, kasi my dad is illegitimate. So,
Oo.
um, ah, yung mga pamangkin niya, yung mga anak ng sister niya, mga kaedaran niya, matanda pa sa kanya, gano'n. So, basta
Mm.
anyway, gano'n. So, that particular, cousin of mine, ang ingay. Alam mo naman mga Kapampangan, 'di ba? Parang nag-aaway 'pag nag-uusap.
Oo,
'Pag
oo.
family reunion nga, yung mabibingi ka, yung ako rumi-retreat ako talaga kasi ayoko ng gano'n, yung para silang nagsisigawan na parang palakasan pa ng boses, yung parang,
Mm.
okey. Tapos everytime makikita niya ako, "Ano ba 'yan, taba-taba mo." Gano'n talaga, "Ang
Ikaw
taba-taba
daw?
mo." Gano'n, gano'n, oo, ako. So lumaki akong gano'n, "Ang taba-taba mo, ang taba-taba mo." Pero palagi naman siya na, "Oh, nagpa-lechon ako, may paksiw na lechon, padala niyo kay Kay." Kasi ano, favorite ko 'yun, eh. Ano daw,
Oo,
ginsa
MJ.
amin. Oo,
Sa
kasi sila MJ talagang ang lahi nila talaga mga bilugan. Like
oo.
Marsha, my best friend, oo, gano'n lahi nila 'yon. So anyway, gano'n pero sabihin niya, "Oh, pinag-ano kita, lechon, tabi niyo kaagad yung paksiw na lechon para kay Kay, favorite niya 'yan." Kasi gano'n, gano'n naman siya, pero talagang, isa siyang maingay na tao.
Mm,
And then,
mm.
during the wake of my mom, 'no, they were all forcing me to do a eulogy.
Mhm.
Ayoko, ayoko
Mhm.
mag-eulogy, ayoko talaga. Ay, nasa gitna kami ng chapel, nagsisigawan kaming dalawa. nakatingin lahat ng tao talaga. Wala siya rin pakialam. Di ba eh? Hello, nasa akin ang simpatya ng mga tao. Ako yung anak eh, di ba? Bakit mo ako sinisigaw-sigawan? Sisigawan niya ako, sinisigawan ko rin siya.
Ano
Nagsisigawan
sisigaw
kami
niya sa'yo
dalawa.
na pinipilit ka niyang
Pinipilit niya
mag-eulogy?
ako mag-eulogy. Anong
Oo.
klase ka? Anong klase kang anak? Bakit? Sabi ko, basis ba? Na pag hindi nag-eulogy, masamang anak. Ganun
Oo.
talaga yung sigawan namin. Drama talaga.
Oo.
Ano
Exactly,
paano
MJ.
sila mag-body shame. At si MJ, kasi Kapampangan din sila. Parents ni Marsha and my dad, the dad of Marsha and my dad are magkababayan in Concepcion, Tarlac. Concepcion
Oo.
din ba kayo? MJ? Yon. So, parang sisigawan kaming ganyan, ganun. Tapos sabi niya, bakit ayaw mo? Sabi niya, give me one valid reason why you don't want to do it. I just don't want to do it. Wala kang pakialam. Ganyan talaga. Sisigawan kami. But I realized I didn't want to do it because I have nothing to say.
Yeah.
I have nothing to say. I have no relationship with my mom that I could talk about in a eulogy. I didn't know
Okay.
her. Wala. All my memories of her were very traumatic. Naman traumatic, no? But not pleasant, di ba?
Okay.
Hindi ganun. Kaya nga ako ay envy you eh. When you talk about your mom, yung love of your mom, di ba? You support, ganyan. That was my dad to me. But my dad also, not in the cheesy way. He has his way of showing his support and his love. But it's not cheesy. My mom talaga, wala. Mas sila ng sister ko yung may relationship. I'm not, naman eh.
Yeah.
I didn't, but yun. So yun yung reason bakit ayoko talagang mag-eulogy. Pero with my dad, grabe yung eulogy ko. Walang nag-attempt pa akong gumawa ng kodigo eh. Diba? I think I told you this story, right? Yung about my
No.
eulogy for my dad.
No, hindi pa.
Okay. Dad ni Marsha, brother ng dad ko. Yes. Yeah. So all of them are from Concepcion, di ba? And then
Merong yeah. Go ahead, sis.
yun, ano na nga yung kinikwento ko?
Naku, wag kang ganyan na. Alam mo, hindi mo ako maasahan sa mga
Sira ang continuity, nako.
pinaninervyos mo na naman ako eh.
Andito pa naman yung mga mag-enroll sa akin, dalawa. Nag-enroll na pala yung isa, si MJ, early bird ko. Kalimutan ko na yung sasabihin ko. My dad's eulogy. I remember. Okay.
Yes,
About
thank
your
you,
dad,
June.
di ba? Yes. So, yun, when my dad passed away, sabi na, mag-eulogy daw ako, gano'n. Sabi ko, sige. So, I prepared. Pero meron akong ending question na hindi masagot. Did I make him proud? Yun yung hindi ko alam. Kasi my dad nga doesn't show it eh. Hindi siya ganong klase. But he will support me in other ways, di ba? Pero yun yung hindi ko masagot. So, di ko matapos yung eulogy. Tapos, right before the mass, nagdatingan na lahat ng kamag-anak namin. Ang unang nag-approach muna sa akin was si Direk Toto Villarreal, chairman of MTRCB at the time. Magkasama sila ng dad ko sa Opus Dei. So, he approached me, sabi niya sa akin, sabi niya, before your dad passed, sabi niya, he gave me a call. Kasi ipapalabas ang movie ko na When the Love is Gone. Eh. Sabi niya, binilin ka sa akin ng daddy mo. Sabi niya, sabi niya, papalabas yung movie ni Kay, ha? Ikaw nang bahala. Sabi sa kanya. Kaya sabi niya, because in honor of your dad, sabi niya, I'm going to hold a special screening for the board members, sabi niya, of your film, sabi niya, para to pay tribute to your dad. And sabi niya, I want you to be there, sabi niya sa akin. Ganun.
So there's your answer.
There was my answer. Hindi pa sapat yung sagot. Tito Boots, former Senator Boots Aquino was there also. He attended. Hindi pa, ano pa siya, buhay pa siya noon, wala pa siyang sakit. So,
Oo naman, nakakaloka ka. Mag-a-attend ba yun kung hindi siya buhay? Huwag ka nga ganyan, nakakatakot ka eh.
Wala pa siyang
Naloka ako sa'yo.
Kasi parang halos makasunod lang din sila eh. So anyway, Kapampangan, malakas ang boses, di ba? Asa ba dito yung anak na writer? Ganon sa isa. So, lumapit ako, sabi kaya, nag-kiss ako, ganon. Ikaw ba yung nagtatrabaho sa ABS-CBN? Sabi niya sa akin. Sabi ko, yes po. Sabi niya sa akin, nako, alam mo bang, ang daddy mo walang bukang bibig kundi ikaw. 'pag nag-ano na 'yan,
Ay.
'pag nagkikita kami walang tigil kakakuwento ng mga ano, kaya tuloy yung mga tita mo lahat sila tita mo yung mga mayayaman, mga Tita Maor,
Mm.
Tessie Aquino, ganyan. Lahat sila nanonood ng teleserye ko. Tapos
Oh,
they'll call my dad to ask, to tell him to ask me kung anong mangyayari.
adelantada.
Oo, and I felt good because 2 things. One, talagang na-validate 'no, yung question ko if I
Mhm,
made my dad proud.
mm,
Second, my dad was, legitimate.
mhm,
He always made effort to fit into the family. Alam mo naman mga Aquino,
mhm, mhm,
alta, 'di ba?
mhm,
He always made effort because we were not rich, we were very middle class 'no.
mm.
So, he was always making effort to fit in. Ang feeling ko because of my teleseryes, nagkaroon ng
Yeah.
respect for him.
Lumevel,
No,
yeah.
oo, nagkaroon ng respect for him and I'm thankful about that.
Mhm,
Yun, so when I delivered my eulogy, tinapon ko yung kodigo ko. As
mhm.
in, wala, like, from the heart. At tas iyakan sila lahat. Yun.
Ikaw hindi ka umiyak?
Hindi masyado.
Oo. Ako that's the
Siguro
thing with
kasi
me kasi,
oo.
iyak ako talaga. Alam mo naman ako, wala akong pinipili, 'di ba? Kahit sa gitna ng
Oo.
pagkain puwede akong umiyak, eh. Totoo.
At siguro
Alam mo
nga
na
with age din, eh. Ako with age dati hindi mo ako iyakin, eh. Ngayon lang ako naging iyakin. Tsaka siguro withdrawal of the meds.
ako dati na akong iyakin talaga.
Ako hindi talaga kasi
Mababaw ako talaga, mababaw luha ko. Alam mo
will take
naalala
a
ko 'yan sis yung sinabi mo na yung the humiliation,
mhm,
humiliation.
mhm, mhm.
There was one person really, really close to me, really close to me. We went to his family thing, shebang. And
Mhm.
then nandun yung mga ano, come to think of it, mga Kapampangan din 'yon. But I'm not being ano, I'm not being racist or anything,
Yeah, oo.
but it's just the truth, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Pero merong isa dun na hindi ko kilala, na tito yata nung mahal ko sa buhay na 'yon, na lalaki,
Mm.
na kumakain kami, siyempre kainan 'yon. Tapos ano, ang taba at the top of his lungs, sabi niya, "Ang taba-taba mo naman." 'Di, wala, hindi ko pinapansin ano. Eh,
Mm.
sinabi niya na ano, "Wag ka kasing kumain." Sinabi ba namang gano'n? Sinabi talagang gano'n. Eh, ang bait nung kasama ko, hindi siya
Hmm.
lumalaban,
Mm, mhm. Ang dami kong tawa.
'di ba? Galit na galit ako no'n, galit na galit ako talaga. Kasi biro mo, eh, "Wag ka kasing kumain." Alam mo magmula no'n 'pag siyempre di maiwasan dahil makikita-kita ko siya. Talagang tingin ko sa kanya para niya akong inagawan ng barbecue. Talagang nakagano'n.
Para kang ninakawan ng lumpiang Shanghai.
Hindi kaya siya yung kumuha ng huling pirasong manok, gano'n yung talagang gusto ko.
Correct, correct, correct.
'Di ba, how mean and ano 'to, matanda na siya. Siguro nung time na
Mm.
yun mga 60 plus na siya.
Yun nga, I think old school 'no? Old school na lumaki sila na ang babae dapat balingkinitan. At
Na
kapag
taboo.
pinabayaan sa kusina or tumaba, kasalanan ng magulang.
Oo.
'Di ba? Kasalanan because
Mm.
you should baka maybe that's why my mom is like that to me. Always very critical, as in talagang, ah,
Kasi parang tropeyo yata nila tayo, gano'n.
pero kasi
Gano'n.
my dad is a foodie talagang kaya ang
Oo.
nangyari, alam ni Justin 'to, nung nagkaanak na ako, si Justin mataba. Si Justin nasa kanya na napasa yung ano, so sasabihin sa'kin, "Mommy bakit gano'n siya?" Everytime nakikita niya ako lagi na lang niya ako iniinsulto. Ay pinagdaanan ko yan for many, many, many years. Sabi ko sa kanya, "Nasa
Oo.
iyo na ang corona." Tapos
Naisalin.
before he passed away, ano, pero nobody knew kasi that he was sick, eh. Nobody knew that he had
Okey.
cancer. So, nag-ano pa sila, nag-50th wedding anniversary sila ng wife niya, na
Mm.
napakabait ng wife niya. So, umattend ako, payat ako noon, time na yun. Ako naman nagpapayat mula nung namatay ang mami ko. Because all my life, sinasabihan ako ng mami ko na ang taba-taba mo. Lalo ako nagpapataba. Oo,
Okey.
oo, lalo ako
Uh-huh.
nagpapataba.
Mm.
Lahat. Alam mo yung nakaratay na siya, hirap na siya huminga. 'Pag nakikita niya ako, sinasabi niya sa'kin, "Palahipan mo yung braso mo." Nakaratay na
I'm
siya,
sorry.
palahipan ko daw
Totoo
yung
ba
braso.
'yan?
Ay, hindi ako nagbibiro, oo.
Oh my
Kinu
gosh.
kinukuwento ko 'to sa mga kapatid niya na
Mm.
yung youngest sis niya, na sobrang close sa'kin. Ano, yung sabi ko sa kanya, sinasabi, hindi na nga siya makahinga, hindi na lang niya i-reserve yung energy niya, sasabihin pa talaga niya sa akin na palaip ako
Sis.
yung braso ko, 'di ba nakakaloka?
Sorry sis, natatawa ako. Kainis.
Nakakatawa naman kasi talaga, 'di ba? I mean, yun on hindsight, 'di ba? Diyos ko, nanay
Yeah.
mo na nga, hindi ka kayang tanggapin, 'di ba? Lalaki pa kaya, parang gano'n, 'di ba?
Hindi siguro din kasi kaya ganun yung nanay kasi alam niya na nanay mo ako kahit ano pwede kong sabihin sa'yo. Parang ganun. Parang,
Oo. Or maybe in her mind she meant well because
oo.
my sister's like her. My sister is Balingkinitan and my mom was talagang glamorous.
Okay.
Oo, glamorosa talaga ang mami ko. Yung talagang ano yan, lagi ayos,
Coiffure.
naka-coif, yes, naka-coif lagi, naka-makeup, ganyan, maganda ang
Oo.
bihes, gano'n.
Mm.
Talagang ano, and then she had cancer. When she had cancer, syempre nag-ano na, 'di ba? Pero even if ano, 'di ba, na syempre nakalbo siya because of chemo, nung tumutubo na, gusto niyang magpa-henna kasi henna is
Mhm.
natural, 'di ba? So yung gano'n siyang klase, my
Mm.
mom. So, ayun nung namatay siya dun ako pasensya na nag-digress na kami sa topic, ha. Ayun, so
No, but that's
dun ako oo.
those are things sis that lead to the extreme, which is
Exactly.
our topic
Yes,
even
yes. And love does not necessarily mean romantic love, 'di ba?
Yeah,
'Di
sure.
ba? It could be familial love, 'di ba? Or
Mhm. Mhm.
yun. So, yeah, siguro for a long time, yung I always settled for men that I don't deserve kasi ang feeling ko, sila yung pumupuno yung void nung love na hindi napunuan sa'kin. Kaya nga 'di ba every time I talk to you, I tell you, ang kakainggit yung Mary Ann
Pinagbiyanan
Santos,
ko.
"Ayi to you." Ano yun?
If you like ube halaya, I'm here
Halaya.
watching. Yes, ma.
Aww.
That's Brando's mom.
Yes,
Yes,
sabi ko
mommy,
nga, "You
gusto ko
are so
'yan.
lucky."
Ma, tsaka
Oo,
ano,
so
ampalaya please. Ampalaya
oo.
yung ano, yung may ikaw.
Ginisang ampalaya.
Oo.
Oo.
Oo, 'di
Welcome,
ba?
welcome, Mrs. Santos, welcome. I was just telling
Welcome.
Ayi that she's so full of love from everybody, from her husband, her family, to her in-laws, 'di ba? Na talagang
True.
you have much to be grateful for, much to be thankful for, 'di ba?
True that.
Yeah, ikaw na susunod na kakanta, 'di ba?
Ako be?
'Di ba? Ako yung pain, 'di ba?
Oo nga pala. Ikaw nga pala yung
May
Oy
problema ba
sis,
yung audio ko? Mahina?
hindi, 'pag kumakanta ka medyo umaalon. Maybe it's me, I don't know. Kaya tinatanong ko si Raya, kung anong tunog niya,
Raya
tunog
ka,
mo
how
sa
is my
kanya.
sound? Umaalon ba?
Parang yung umaalon ng hina, lakas, tas gumaganon. Oh,
Hmm.
no naman. O ako nga.
Oo.
Huwag mo nang pansinin
Oh,
ang aking mga comment.
I'll
I'll
send
send it through Do. Do is
through.
Brando.
Oh, okay.
Thank
Alright.
you, ma'am. Love you.
Ayan,
Okay.
okay.
Teka, ano ba 'tong
Alright,
susunod?
sige. So, to our
Okay.
next
Sige,
song.
sige.
Okay, so, Raya, when Tita Ai singing, remove the title, ha? Alright, so, here's Ai.
Thank you, sis. Okay, this is a song that is very close to my heart kasi this is one thing that makes me feel better when I feel someone saying this to me without necessarily saying it, without necessarily being vocal about it. And it's really very good to have someone to be with, yung to stand by you, a friend, a husband, a loved one, even a new acquaintance or a new barkada or an old friend or a sibling. Kasi it really helps, no? It really helps. It clears your mind, lalo na kapag nandun ka sa ganitong klaseng turmoil na nararamdaman natin tungkol sa love. And makakaiwas to na, if you have someone standing by you, makakaiwas ka dun sa proseso ng pagpunta dun sa extreme na hindi natin gusto lahat. So I would like to sing this for all of you. Hope that you like it. When the night has come is the only light we'll see. No, I won't be afraid. Oh, I won't be afraid. Just as long as you stand by me. So darling, darling, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Stand by me. If the sky that we look upon should tumble and fall, or the mountains should crumble to the sea, I won't cry, I won't cry, no, I won't shed a tear, just as long as you stand by me. And darling, darling, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Oh, stand now. Stand by me. Stand by me. Darling, darling, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Oh, stand now. Stand by me. Stand by me. Whenever you're in trouble, won't you stand by me? Oh, stand by me. Won't you stand now? Stand by me. Stand by me. Isn't it nice to have
Stand
someone
by.
to stand by you, di ba?
Sakto,
Parang ikaw
di ba?
sis sa akin, naka-standby ka. Thank you sa
Nabigyan ako
pagtambay,
stud
pare,
boy.
ah.
Oo. Then, but that means, di ba, support. Kasi yung mga iba, pag sinabing, ikaw yung naka-standby, ikaw yung number 2.
Ay, oo nga,
Di ba?
mali.
Hindi, para sa lalaki yon, di ba, na may mga extracurricular activities. Merong pang standby, di ba?
Mga boset.
Oo, di ba? Hindi na nakontento, no? Hindi na
Pero
sila
yung ano, di ba
nakontento.
sis, yung just knowing na there's someone who's standing by and just,
Yes,
just
yes.
parang ready to help you or even to understand you or to just be there kahit hindi nagsasalita.
Yes,
Napaka-precious nun eh. Meron kang
Oo,
ganun sa
oo.
buhay mo.
Kaya,
Sobrang
di ba, I
precious
think
yun.
the basic responsibility of parents talaga is to be there to listen to their children. Kaya ako, alam ng mga anak ko yan, si Raya, alam niya yan. Every time meron siyang concern, bawa, may nang aaway sa kanya, may nang boboli sa kanya, gano'n, sasabihin niya sa akin. Minsan sila na nga yung, huwag na lang kaya natin sabihin kasi pasugod eh. Mapagpatol ako sa ganyan eh.
Oo.
Parang hindi ako nag-a-attend. Siguro sabi ng mga teachers, di pa nga uma-attend ng mga PTA, pero pag may problema yung anak mo sa mga ganyan-ganyan,
Aba,
talagang
syempre.
ini-email ko talaga sila. Talagang,
Ang
I
lagay
need an
eh.
audience. Oo, I need an audience. Ganun. Alala
Why
ko,
not?
may isang parent na nambuli kay Raya.
Parent?
Parent, tatay. Lalaki pa, ha?
Talaga?
Galit na galit
Oh,
ako.
man.
Sabi ko, tapos meron pa siyang na lalo na ikaw, Aryan, sabi sa kanya. Alam ko, malaki problema mo sa pamilya mo. Sabi mo naman,
Oo.
oo, sabi ko talaga, Raya, anong sinasabi niyang problemang baka mamaya kung ano mga iniimbento mong ano. Sabi niya, no. Sabi niya, maybe because they just know I don't have a dad. So what? Sabi ko, in-email ko talaga yung teacher.
Ay, parang nagagalit din ako.
Di ba? Sabi ko talaga doon sa teacher, tell him I want a one-on-one meeting with him. Sa akin niya sabihin niya. Sabi ko, hindi niya alam
Oo.
yung struggles
Huwag
na.
naman ganon. Wala
Oo,
namang
tapos
ganyanan.
correct. Tapos ano, nag-apologize din naman siya kay Raya na, "Pasensya ka na sa mga sinabi ko, gano'n, gano'n, kasi stressed ako kasi naghiwalay yata sila ng wife." So, parang I think the kids are with him,
Ah,
ayun. But
ako naman
still, it's
pagka
not an
ganyang
excuse.
yeah, it's not. Pero alam
Mm.
mo sis, na 'pag ako 'pag nag-sorry,
Mm.
ano, parang
Okey na, 'no?
oo, okey na.
Mm.
'Wag lang ulitin,
Oo, or yung talagang mini-mean na sorry, ha? Hindi yung para
Oo, ay
matapos na lang.
oo. Oo,
Oo.
hindi yung, "Sorry, Siya na si Jun
Oo,
naghahamon.
oo.
Sabi ni Jun, "Saan
Ano
ba
daw?
nakatira yan?" Dun sa
Ganyan yan lagi, ganyan yan.
may rest back ka.
Ipatumba ko na ba? Oo, ipatumba ko na ba?
Oh my, let me just say that I really appreciate the new friends that I made.
'Di ba?
Itong
'Di ba?
generation na 'to. Ikaw, sila Jun, sila everybody, my gosh, you are
Mm.
all good additions sa tamang-tama yung pagdating niyo sa buhay ko,
'Di
sobra.
ba? Totoo naman. Actually, to all of us, to me also, 'di ba? At
Mm,
saka yung 'di ba, nung una ang dami-dami, tas unti-unting
mhm,
nasala, natanggal. Ano
mm,
talaga, 'di
mm.
ba? Meron talagang wisdom behind that, 'di ba? Na bakit sila nasala, not meant to be talaga, 'di ba? Kaya
Oo.
parang we
Tsaka
are
wala tayong
okay.
hiya-hiya. That's what I like about it, 'di ba?
Yeah, oo,
Ano
oo.
kung
Pero ako
ano, 'di
nahihiya
ba?
pa rin ako.
Ay, 'wag
Hindi ko
na,
ng
ano ka ba?
Hindi ko
Tayo-tayo lang
nambubudol
naman.
ako sa kanila, "OPK lang naman." Sabi ko talaga,
Hindi,
"Ayoko nang ulitin yang OPK na yan, sabi ko talaga dun sa ano namin, ano
it's
daw,
okay.
siya
Siya
pala
pala
may
problema.
problema para magsalita. Correct, correct. Oo,
Oo, pero
totoo,
may
totoo.
angry face si MJ. Nagagalit siya. Talagang
Yes.
empathy, 'no? Empathy.
Oo. Eh, sige, if you know Raya, 'di ba? You see Raya naman napaka-meek and mild naman ng anak ko na yan, 'di naman not at all antagonistic yung batang yan.
Oo, oo, oo,
Napaka-pleasant, napaka-mild-mannered, napaka-soft spoken, 'di ba?
oo.
Wala
Pero
kang
sis, mabalik ako,
mhm,
alamin mo yung nature and situation kung
mhm.
kailan ka malakas ang loob sabihin miski humihingi ka. Kasi
Ah,
that's the purpose of the intimacy of the group chat, 'di ba?
mm,
Kasi nga 'di ba
mm.
safe place, safe place. So ano, kung
Yes,
may
yes.
kailangan, kailangan sabihin natin 'yun. Ako gano'n
Mm.
ako, 'di ba?
Eh, gano'n na nga,
Shameless
sinabi
nga
ko na
ako,
nga
eh.
kanina. Correct, oo,
Oo, 'wag
sinabi
ka
ko.
nang
Pero as
mahiya.
much as ano, pero ako sinasabi ko talaga 'pag ano, "Hoy, nagpapa-oras lang ako, hindi ko kailangan, you don't need to be there, or if you're there, you want to listen, that's fine." Sabi ko, "Okey lang, you don't
Oo,
need to"
oo,
pero
gano'n.
sinasabi
Walang
ko pa
ano,
talaga yung 'pag talagang malaki pa kulang ko,
oo.
bakit
I don't
talaga
think naman
gano'n?
anyone will feel obligated or ano, eh.
Yeah, yeah,
Kasi
oo,
at saka hindi mo rin sasabihin 'yun kung hindi mo alam kung ano yung laman ng puso ng mga tao do'n. Alam
totoo,
mo kasi
totoo.
ano, eh, we need that, eh. We need that
Hmm,
venue in our lives where we can just 'di ba, hingin mo lang yung hihingin mo. Oo at hindi lang
oo,
naman ang sagot diyan, eh.
correct,
And
oo,
and to a group
oo.
of people with whom you feel very safe. Kasi that's
That's
also
true.
a release, 'di ba?
Mm,
Release din 'yan.
mm.
Isipin mo kung wala kang gano'n, 'di ba? Lahat kikimkimin mo, ay die.
Oo. Tsaka
Tataba ka lalo.
halimbawa, si Lupin, we all know yung time difference naman kay Lupin, 'di ba?
Yeah,
But he makes effort to attend your stream, to attend
right.
my stream, kahit sobrang
Oo.
aga sa kanya, 'di ba? Kasi he
Mm,
knows that
mm.
we need that, we need that kind of support. 'Di ba?
Oo,
Eh,
oo.
kahit minsan sa ano nga, sa Up-Live, yung nanggugulo lang siya, yung nagpapatawa, gano'n. So, tuwang-tuwa sa kanya yung mga tao na hanggang sa
Oo.
sumasakay na yung mga tao. Tapos sila ni MJ tsaka ni Sir Jun, yan, nagkukulitan lang sila doon.
Oo,
You know,
oo.
tas ako kanta lang naman ako ng kanta, tas for all you know, nasa hot list na ako.
Oo, oo.
Oo, nasa hot list na ako kasi ang dami ng pumasok. Kailan ba yun, 2,000 yata yung viewers ko.
Oo. Na hindi
Oo,
puro pa shoutout lang.
oo, na hindi puro pa shoutout lang, 'di ba?
Sa gitna tuloy nung kanta, linchak
Hmm,
para ka ng ano, parang may rap section na, eh.
'di ba? Yung
Helena,
parang sa ano,
stand shoutout! Kasi magtatampo sila, eh, 'di ba? Nagtatampo,
correct.
eh, 'pag
Oo,
hindi.
oo.
Well,
Boboycotting ka nila.
oo. Full
Mm.
submission. Anyway, let's just digress. I digress. Okay.
Yes.
Si our
Oo.
resident psychiatrist, Doc Babes, has committed to come at 6:30, which is
Mm.
shortly. Pero
Yes,
alam niyo
1
naman,
minute.
buhay ng psychiatrist, lalo na magaling siya at
Yes.
usong-uso, and she's a very kind soul. We expect some delays along the way. Kaya kami
Mm,
nandito ni
mm.
Keiko to share with you our
Oo,
experiences,
correct.
and so that we can also sing for you in the best that we
Mm.
can, para ma-entertain kayo ng konti. By the way, this stream is again brought to you, sponsored by Patio by Balay Norte, which is in
Mhm.
La Union. And sobrang
Nice.
humahataw sila ngayon dahil nga it's surf
Talaga?
season.
Wow!
Surf season and you get the best food and everything. Gusto mo bang
Mm.
pakita yung ano, sis?
Sige, go, go, go.
Pakita na natin
Raya,
yung
is it
video.
ready? Is the video ready, Raya?
Oh, if it's not, there's no rush, ha, Raya. I was just thinking baka pagtas ng video, nandiyan na si Doc.
Kasi ayan, 6:30 na.
Oo. Ayan, it's already 6:30. May message ko si Doc, ha.
Yes daw. O go, Raya. Say
Okay.
it na. Play the video. Ayan, di ba? Sarap
Thank
magbakasyon.
you. Ang
Ang
sarap,
sarap-sarap
oh.
magbakasyon.
Alam mo, hindi ko lang kasi kung ano yung talagang, kung how many hours really it takes to travel from the city to La Union. Kasi nga, di ba, yung car namin hanggang 100 lang dahil nga meron siyang monitor na hanggang 100 kph lang
oo,
ang takbo
tama,
namin.
tama. Correct, correct.
So I don't know. But with that, yung at 100, at a constant 100, siguro mga 3 hours.
That's not bad
3
at
hours
all.
na. It's not
Kasi
so
ang
bad.
lapit ang ano na ng mahaba na yung
Skyway.
yung T-Plex, di ba?
Oo, ang saya.
Yeah,
Actually, tatlo ba o dalawang klaseng expressway yung dinadaanan papunta doon.
Yes,
But it's
and
really
Lex, SCTEX, and T-Plex.
Ang galing. Alam mo naman ako, pasahero lang ako kasi
Driver ako eh.
Andyan na. Ang concern ko lang, nearest food drive-thru, mga ganun. Importante. Saka syempre, banyo, pare.
Alam mo, I never realized that until we went to Oslob. Nag-Oslob kami. Walang decent na kainan. Everything
Sa
is
daan?
karinderya. No, in Oslob itself.
Oh, okay.
Everything is karinderya. Tapos ang tawag nito, highway robbery.
Oo.
Pakamahal.
Oo.
Kasi
Yun ang
maraming
nakakainis
foreigners.
At saka yun lang ang choice mo eh.
Wala kang choice, yeah. Karinderi, as in talagang parang ibaba lang ng bahay ng isang kinonvert, alam mo yun? Yan, doon na. Ganun.
Ay.
Imagine.
Papuntang patio, marami kayong madadaanan. At saka I forget the name of this gas station. Ang linis talaga. Linis, maraming
PCR.
tubig. Oo, pero hindi siya yung mga big three.
Oo.
Hindi, yung parang
Small players.
small, and parang doon lang sa La Union ko lang nakita yun. Siyempre, nakalimutan ko yung pangalan. Pero, sinubukan namin kasi nga, siyempre, I had to go. You know, when you gotta go, you gotta go.
You gotta go. That's right.
Pero linis, may alcohol, may everything.
Wow. Very
Ang
rare
ganda
yan.
eh.
Ha?
Ang ganda nung ang ganda nung dadaanan mo. And tas yun nga, yung aabutan mo are, hindi porke sponsor namin. But really guys, matino ang pagkain and the services is really first class talaga yung service without the first class presyo.
Price.
Without the first class.
Napaka-reasonable nga.
Tapos
Very reasonable.
Iba no sis, minsan punta tayo doon.
Doon tayo mag-stream. Doon tayo mag-stream.
Yung parang ginawa ko
Diba?
last week, di ba? O, diba? Dalawang location.
Oo. Yes. Parang ang ganda pa naman doon sa patio nila mismo.
Oo, and then they have this sa Vista. It's on the higher floor na meron siyang tawag mo doon? Hindi lanay para siyang balkonahe. Na talagang open air and everything. Tapos sa gabi, ang sarap na simoy ng hangin. Tapos pwede kang mag-karaoke. Tapos ang sarap ng food. Paulit-ulit ako sa ang sarap ng food.
I trust you when it comes to that. Kasi suplada ka rin pagdating sa lasa eh.
Oo naman, Chong. Kakainin mo na nga lang eh. Di pa masarap,
Correct.
di ba? Di sana pinahid mo na lang sa mukha mo.
Deserve. Naku, sige kakanta muna ako bilang marami pa tayong
Okay.
kanta.
Yeah.
Follow up mo na si Doc Babes, ha?
Oo. Inano ko na siya,
Alright.
minessage ko na.
Okay, okay. Good, good, good.
Here's
Alright.
Keiko.
Thank you. Here's something from Barry Manilow. Listen to the lyrics and analyze and let us know what your thoughts are about the song. She's a great little housewife, but sometimes she talks like a fool. But she helps at the store in the holiday rush, and she picks up the kids after school. And she puts down the phone when her husband comes home, and she changes from mother to wife till she feels the words hanging between them, and she has by words to her life. She says, I swear I love my husband, I love my kids. I wanted to be like my mother, but if I hadn't done it as soon as I did, oh, there might have been time to be me for myself, for myself. There's so many things that she wishes. She don't even know what she's missing. That's how she knows that she missed. She's a sweetheart, except when she's moody. It's hard to get through to her. Depressed for a while when the youngest was born. Oh, but that happens now and again. She might take a drink with the housework, or when Michaels get late at the shop, martini or two before dinner. But she always knows when to stop. She says, I swear I love my husband, and I love my kids. You know I wanted to be like my mother, but if I hadn't done it as soon as I did, oh, there might have been time to be me for myself, for myself. There's so many things that she wishes. She don't even know what she's missing. That's how she knows that she missed. Oh, they used to hold hands like in movies. Now it's seldom if ever they go. Once you paid for the cigarette and parked in the car, oh, there's no money left for the show. She was doing the dishes when a glass fell and broke on the tile, and she cut her wrist quite by mistake. Was a real touch and go for a while. She said, oh God, I love my husband and I love my kids. You know I wanted to be like my mother, but if I hadn't done it as soon as I did, well, there might have been time to be me for myself, for myself. There's so many things that she wishes. She don't even know what she's missing. That's how she knows that she missed.
Oh
Yes,
my
it's
gosh, sis.
mm.
Ano, hindi ko napansin yung the thing about the wrists, ah.
Yeah, and she cut her wrist quite by mistake. Diba? When the glass fell and broke on the tile. Kasi apparently, niinom siya. 'di ba?
Mm.
Oo. Hindi, hindi alam ni Raya ako dapat mag-send. Ako nagse-send, eh.
Ng stream,
Nung
sabi ko nga.
Hindi na sila friends.
Ayaw.
Okey na siya? Okey na daw siya? Bakit ano? Nabura niya? Ano ba?
Hindi kasi 'di ba minsan yung unang link na pinadadala parang hindi siya makapasok. Or just in case mag-backup lang tayo ng isa.
Ayan, ayan. I already sent her. She's ready na ba daw?
Hindi pa niya nakikita, hindi pa seen yung ano ko, yung message ko sa kanya.
Oo, ito nga hindi din. Oo, 7 minutes ago siya.
O at least sa'yo
Hey.
nga may 7 minutes ago. Okay, so anong
Ayan.
problema nung babae dun sa kanta mo?
Sabi kasi, 'di ba, analyze natin lyrics, if I hadn't done it as soon as I did, or there might have been time to be me for myself. 'Di
Oh,
ba? So, I guess
another
maaga siya
never been to me
nag-asawa.
na naman, oo.
Yes, oo. Maaga siguro siya nag-asawa tapos 'di ba yung once you've paid for the sitter and parked in the car, oh, there's no money left for the show. Hirap. Parang I've never been to me nga. Oo, I've never been to
Oo.
me. Correct, yun,
My
eh.
gosh, these composers, no?
'Di ba?
Tapos
Brilliant, 'di
babae
ba?
ang kumanta niyan, no? Babae.
Bye, Manilow.
Si Barry Manilow. Si
Si
babae nga,
Ateng.
joke.
Oh, yung si Ateng. Sabay-sabay wala talaga tayo ng utak. Ay, walang ano yan, walang ano sa mga LGBT, of
Oo,
course.
wala.
Kaya lang yung 'di ba, all our lives lumaki tayo hearing Barry Manilow na thinking na, "Wow, ang romantic. Sana kantahin 'to sa akin ng
Oo. Macho,
lalaki."
macho.
Malalaman natin, kanta pala niyan para sa ibang lalaki, 'di ba?
Oo nga,
Kumakanta.
oo.
It just changes the narrative, 'di ba?
It does, oh, it does.
Oo, 'di ba ang ano nung
Galing.
Sandra, the title is Sandra,
Wow.
'di ba?
Hindi ko kasi nahimay-himay yung ano nun eh.
Oo, oo.
Hanggang dun lang
Ako
ako sa
dati
she's a great little housewife.
oo,
Hanggang dun lang ako.
sometimes she
Parang,
talks like a fool, oo,
oo.
'di ba?
Pero yung mga ganun, ano, kailangan talaga
Oo.
intindihin mo para mas ma-appreciate.
But sometimes she talks like a fool, 'di ba? Gano'n naman 'di ba
Mhm.
'pag ang babae under depression, 'di ba? Kung ano-anong
Mm,
sinasabi ta's hindi
mm.
mo pinakikinggan, pero actually these are signals na pala, 'di ba?
Oo, oo.
'Di ba?
We keep
Oo.
saying in all of our episodes na
Mm.
talagang pakinggan
Watch
natin
out for the
talaga sila.
signs, yes, oo,
Oo, be
oo.
sensitive about the signs. Kasi naalala ko yung
Correct.
discussion natin last week was something like, may nag-raise ng tanong, di ba, na
Mm.
paano po while we were discussing yung signs,
Yes,
yung
yes.
sinasabi ni Doc na 14 days straight, ayaw bumangon, walang gustong gawin
Oo,
ganyan.
oo.
Pero meron kasing mga yung very jolly, hindi nila
Kasi
inaasahan, parang,
nakapag-decide na.
oo, tas sabi ni Doc, yung mga yun, nakapag-desisyon na yun, parang
Oo,
wala ka
wala
nang
ng
magagawa
atrasan, oo.
kahit na iposas
Kaya
mo
sila
yun.
happy.
Oo, kasi parang, ito namin, parang kasado na yung plan nila, ganyan.
Correct, correct,
Which is
correct.
really sad. So we can't really also, no, on the flip side of it, we can't really blame ourselves if, bawa nangyari na, and then, why did I
Mm,
not, why
mm,
didn't I see the signs, all of that.
mhm,
Kasi mahirap din eh. Mahirap din talagang
mm.
makita. Hindi mo talaga malalaman. And it's also difficult for the one suffering. Hindi lahat kagaya namin ni Keiko who will
Correct.
openly, 'di ba,
Oo,
tell people
nasasabihin ko
about it.
talaga.
Oo, hindi
Mm.
kasi lahat ganun eh.
Tama.
So, that's where, of course, God comes in as the supreme being and we should pray for these people.
That's true. That's so true. Oo, kaya siguro ako sensitive about, 'yan 'pag may nambubuli sa mga anak ko because 'di ba, I
Mm-mm.
also experienced that when I was younger, the discrimination of not being mayaman, 'di ba,
Mhm.
yung talagang ano, exclusivity, 'di ba?
Oo, yung may Hello
Exclusivity
Kitty sila, ikaw
talaga.
wala.
Yes, oo,
'Di
or
ba?
sila nagfi-field trip sa Spain, ako nga Espanya, 'di ba?
Or sa
Nga.
LA, tapos tayo Legazpi,
Oo.
Albay.
Correct, 'di ba? Buti nga kung makapag-Legazpi Albay pa, hindi. Cainta is it, 'di ba?
Oo.
Balur.
Correct.
Ayun, yun
Mhm.
siguro plus, kami ni Mitchie, we have a classmate. This is a big case. This became a very big case. Um, yung son niya, goes to a British school Manila.
Mhm.
No? And then apparently parang he was accused of plagiarism, which is parang not true. Foreigner yung teacher. No?
Mhm.
So inaccused niya and publicly humiliated him. Sinabi sa buong class na he's not going to graduate because he plagiarized something ganyan. So the child kept quiet. Syempre, yung tumahimik lahat ng tao kasi nga, 'di ba, parang they felt naman for their classmate, gano'n.
Mm.
And then the child came home, ano pa daw, nagbihis, parang gano'n sabi nung kaklase
I do
namin ni
not like how
Mitchie.
your story is going to end.
Ayun, yun. Kasi nasa ano naman 'to, ayun. And then, ayun, dun sa parking lot ng quad dati yun, ano bang tawag na ngayon dun? Hindi,
Quadrangle?
hindi, sa may Glorieta. Park Square ba? Park Square ba tawag dun?
Ano ba? Ba't mo ako hinaharas? Di ko-
Mas malapit ka sa Makati kesa sa akin.
Malay ko!
Basta doon, he jumped. And then
He jumped.
he jumped from the top of the and passed away. So, alam mo yung, Opus Dei, ang parents. Ayun, Opus Dei talaga. Tsaka very, very, very nice people yung parents niya. And he had a solid family, diba? So, yun, our classmate filed a case against British School Manila. They just had to send the teacher back to America or to England, whatever, kung saan man, UK. Ganun lang. Diba? Hirap.
Well, there was... Ay, iba yon sa sinasabi ni Doc na pinlano. Hindi pinlano yun.
Oo, yun, hindi. Talagang
But
ano na lang.
apparently, the person was a walking time bomb. Kasi,
Oo,
di ba, kung ganun naman yung environment ng family niya and there's something brewing inside, then there's a... Di ba sabi nga ni Doc, it's not a weakness, it's an illness eh.
Yeah.
So there's something physical that may have already been brewing inside of you.
Probably.
Tapos na-trigger. Ang bilis, ano? Did that happen on like the same day? Or...
Same day. Kasi, nung mga 10 o'clock na ng gabi, hinahanap nila. Hindi nila alam kung nasaan. Tinatawagan natin. Ganun. Tapos yun, nalaman na lang nila na, ayun na. Napaka-pogi pa naman bata. Kasi, Heredia eh. First cousin ng classmate namin, yung si Louie Heredia. Yun.
Oh, wow. And for
Very
the family,
tragic.
That should be,
So, napakabait noon si Trixie. Parang
So,
si Mitchie din yun.
babae to?
Babae, lalaki yung anak. Na tumalon.
Kaya hindi mo talaga masasabi, sis? Hindi mo talaga, it's really very difficult. That's why we need talaga venues like this, guys.
Yes.
Even yung parang this is the parang the online version. Yes,
Ano
MJ.
daw?
Yun
Ano?
daw ba yung nag-suicide?
Yes, yun. Hindi ko
Napabalita
kasi matuloy
ito.
kasi baka maaning yung sister ko.
Ano sinasabi ko, sis?
Venue. This is a proper venue.
Yeah. Oo. Bale, this is the online venue of what we recommend that all of us do in our daily lives. Yung dialogue.
Yes, that's true.
Kasi ang dami talagang nahihimasmasan, ang daming nare-relieve ng talk therapy.
Talk
Kaya
therapy, that's true.
kausapin natin. Kahit wala tayong nahahalata, find out how people are. Kaya if you'll notice yung mga friends ko sa Facebook, I know that you know this. Bigla na lang akong, kumusta? Bigla akong nanggaganon. Because I know how good it feels to be asked the same.
Yes, that's true.
Kaya alam mo di ba? Alam mo sis yung,
Naman.
yung simpleng kumain ka na ba? Mga
Ano
ganun.
ka? Yan si Sir June. Ganyan si Sir June.
Talaga?
Out of the blue, he will PM me. Kamusta ka, Miss Kay? Malaking bagay sa akin yun.
Oo, malaking
Kasi
bagay yun.
Nobody there. I mean, nobody even bothers to find out how I am.
Especially if people feel that you've got it all, di ba? That you're all that. And, di ba? Parang you're in control of things na wala kang pwedeng ikano. Hindi po totoo yun. Wala pong taong ganun. Kaya kung meron rin lang tayo kapasidad or meron rin lang tayong oras na mangumusta, gawin na po natin. And usually, God puts that in your mind eh. Biglaan na lang, di ba, isipin mo yung isang tao. So, ba't ko 'to inisip or minsan napanaginipan mo, yun pala may pinagdadaanan
Mm.
siya.
Correct, correct. Be
Kamustahin niyo
sensitive
lang.
to the signs.
Be sensitive to the signs and be sensitive
Naku,
to yourself also.
yung kaibigan natin, kaibigan ko, my best friend, 'di ba, na, alam na alam ko na, 'pag bungad ng video sa mata, kitang-kita ko na kung merong may pinagdadaanang alam mo na, ano
Oo.
yung mood, naggaganon, nagbi-blink ng mabilis. Ta's tatanungin ko
Oh, yeah,
oo,
yeah.
oo. Ta's tatanungin ko, "Oh, ano, how are you feeling today?" Alam mo sagot sa'kin, "Wag mo na akong tanungin, alam mo naman kung anong pinagdadaanan ko."
Anak ng
'Di ba?
thank you, Totoo yan, June.
Yung iba naman, "Uy, kamusta din?" Sunod, puwede Mars, pautang. Totoo
Nag-abala pa,
yan.
eh. Nag-abala pa o di kaya
Oo.
ano, "Oh, ano, okey ka ba? Anong ginagawa mo ngayon?" Ta's
Kaya
isasali ka
naiinis
pala
ako 'pag
sa ano
may umi-small talk pa, 'di ba? Tapos
oo.
makikilalaman mo, puwede bang ano, i-refer mo naman yung anak ko, gusto maging writer, pero ang tagal-tagal na ninyong hindi nag-uusap tapos ang bungad sa'yo, "Kamusta ka na? Uy,
Oo.
ang ganda ng ano, ang ganda mo today, gano'n." Oh, Diyos ko, bulabulahin ka pa. Sabihin mo na lang
Oo
kung ano
nga.
yung objective mo, 'di ba?
Oo. Parang 'wag na lang. Parang idiretso mo na lang. And
Correct.
that's also one reason why I say you keep connecting with people kasi ano, eh, coming na daw si Doc.
Ay, good, good, good.
Kasi
Mm.
hindi mo alam, eh, hindi mo alam na kung I know this will sound crude, pero it's really true. Hindi mo alam one day kikailanganin mo yung taong yun, eh.
Totoo,
If
totoo.
you really want to cut ties with someone, siguruhin mong hindi mo siya kakailanganin and not just
Mm.
financially or ano, yung and it helps you kasi bring to your conscious self kung ano yung
Mm.
value nung tao na yun.
Correct, totoo.
Kaya wag kang, 'di ba, wag tayong basta-basta magka-cut ng ties or wag natin basta-bastang talikuran itong taong 'to kung talagang except kung in-offend ka na, iba na 'yon, 'di ba? Pero yung ganyan. Kasi naranasan ko 'yan, yung 'di ba sinasabi ko nga, kinukuwento ko nga sa group chat yung nung una nagkasakit ang mami, ang sama na ng tingin ko sa Itbulaga, yung may pa-contest, ta's tinanong ni June, "Anong
Oo.
contest ang sasalihan mo?" Sabi ko, kahit na ano, bumugan ng bubog, wala akong pakialam, basta sasali ako." Gano'n,
Oo.
eh, sometimes God does that, eh, puts you into dire straits para
Yeah,
ma-realize mo na you cannot live alone, that you really need
Sister, bakit
people in your
ang
lives.
ang tunog ng mic mo sa'kin 'pag nagsasalita ka parang may nagsa-scratch. Parang
Nakakainis ka naman, eh.
ayun,
Uli,
'pag nagsasalita ka lang naman.
ayan, wala na.
Ayan, nawala, bakit? Anong ginagawa mo?
Kinamot ko. Sabi na ba tatanungin mo yun?
Bakit nga ba? Ano nga
Ewan ko, ano ba yung kinalikot ko din, eh.
may konti pa rin?
Ayan, yung volume hinihinaan ko. Yan,
DJ scratch daw. Scratch! Scratch!
give me some scratch.
Tawan-tawa si MJ.
Tinanong mo pa kung anong ginawa ko, eh. Di ayan, kinamot ko. Minsan may minsan may
Ano
gano'n
daw,
talaga.
as in papasok na siya or wait lang?
Sabi wait, I'll see if there's more to the message. Coming
Yes,
lang. I'll just, reply
coming,
to her.
and hindi pa yan, ano, kanta ka munang isa, palagay ko.
Kanta kong isang maikli.
Ano,
Then,
parang Color My World, gano'n? O ano, sometimes, not often enough.
Ventura Highway, yung dadalawa lang ang chords para pwedeng putulin. On the first night, di ba nahalata mo,
Hindi,
dalawa lang ang
hindi,
chords
Horse
nun?
with No Name yun. On the
Ay, hindi,
first
sorry. Ventura Highway pala. Ventura
In
Highway
the highway,
in
in
the
the
sun. Ayan, di ba? Dalawa lang
sun.
ang chords nun, eh. Kaya
Yeah.
ba, biglang may interruption. Where the days are longer. Hut! Okay, pwede. Okay.
Walang epekto.
Walang masamang. Okay.
Ay, naku.
Sige, sinabi ko na, okay, Doc, kanta akong isang maikli. Okay.
Mm.
Tapos, pag nandiyan na siya, syempre, papanikin na natin.
Oo,
Kahit
Raya.
sa gitna ng aking song.
Yes. If Doc is there already, you can bring both of us up now while Tita Ai is singing. Okay?
Yes, correct. Just
All
remove the
right. So
theme.
bring me
the
down
theme.
na. Bring me down
Okay,
na.
thank you. Itong kantang to, this is one song na I find that it's a trigger. It's a trigger. It's a beautiful song, pero trigger talaga siya. And we cannot say naman na, oh, don't be like this, don't be like that. And this song has something to do with jealousy. Hindi pwedeng hindi ka magselos sa lahat. Hindi, miski sa loved one, hindi may iwasan yon. Sabi nga nila, it's a sign of love and all. And also, bawa, jealous ka sa sibling mo, bakit siya mas may attention. But it really destroys our inner self. I cannot advise you on how to get rid of jealousy, so let me just sing about it, okay? Jealousy, look what you've done to me. Turn my head around, destroy the love that I found. You are the cause of all my pain. Yes, you're to blame. Now he's gone because of plain old jealousy. You are the cause of a many a misery. Plain old jealousy that made me lose everything that was good for me. That jealousy. Jealousy, release your spell from me. Let me live again. Enjoy my love to the end. You made me down, but I believe. Now look straight at me. I'm all alone because of plain old jealousy. You are the cause of a many a misery. Plain old jealousy that made me doubt everything that was good for me. That jealousy. You are the cause of all my pain. Yes, you're to blame. Now he's gone because of plain old jealousy. You are the cause of a many a misery. Plain old jealousy that made me lose everything that was good for me. That jealousy.
Yehey! Wala pa si Doktora Raya.
Ano bang jealousy sa Tagalog?
Pagseselos.
Oo nga, no? Writer ka talaga.
Paninibugho. Paninibugho. Diyos ko.
Akala ko ano lang, bad trip.
O kaya arte-arte.
Arts.
Oo.
Ay, pero naku, selosa. Pag meron akong mga certain, triggers ng jealousy, hindi masyadong marami. Pero pag nagselos ako, chong,
Talaga.
slight,
Mm.
zealous.
Ako kasi, conscious ako at ayoko kasi very destructive for me. Diba? Ang lakas makapangit. Ang lakas
Oo.
makatanda.
Totoo.
So, conscious effort yun. For me, I think human nature naman ng babae na magselos, diba? Pero, iniisip ko na lang, magseselos ako. Tapos, Ako lang yung papangit, ako yung maba-bad trip, ako yung mabubwisit. So, dina-divert ko na lang yung attention ko to something
Talaga?
else. Mm.
For once, nagkaiba tayo ha, bukod sa kulay ng balat.
Hindi, pero dati grabe ako. Dati grabe ako. Every little lahat chine-check ko, pati Messenger, pati ano, lahat chine-check ko. After that, sabi ko, "It's not worth the stress," 'di ba? And
Mm.
sometimes naaano ko na, yun yung deterrent ko in getting into a relationship. Yun yung feelings na ayoko ng balikan, yung feelings of inadequacy, of jealousy,
Yeah,
ganyan, 'di ba? Huy, yung lakas makapangit,
oo.
lakas makatanda,
Ako
lakas
naman 'pag nakita ko na
maka-wrinkles.
yung minsan kasi yung mga evidences hindi ko hinahanap, dumadating.
Ay, pareho tayo, diyan tayo
'Di ba 'no?
nagkakareho.
'Di
Kaya ako
ba 'no?
sinasabi ko, if I decide to get into a relationship, sasabihin ko sa kanya, "Wag mo akong kalak ko yung bintana."
Jealousy yun, June.
Ja
Yak.
Ang tagal bago ko na-pick up, nakakaloka. Hindi, ano yung sinasabi ko, nawala tuloy?
Ayun, yun nga yung yun. Hindi, enter into
Hmm.
a relationship gano'n ka na
Oo,
meron
oo. Sinasabi ko na kaagad na meron akong bantay, sabi nila ha, hindi ko alam, I haven't seen, I don't feel, pero many times saved me from death and from mga ganyang ominous na mga halimbawa, mga maid na ninanakawan na pala ako, hindi ko alam.
mm,
Gagawa't
mm,
gagawa ng paraan, malalaman ko.
mm,
Tapos yung mga cheating boyfriends, ganyan. Ah, even without me know even without me making effort
mm.
at clueless ako, ay
Oo.
nakakakita ako ng ebidensya.
Tapos 'pag na-prove ko na, talagang
Mm,
i-action ako talaga. Raffy
mm.
Tulfo in action a kiss.
Naku.
'Di ba? Pero yung kagaya mo, yung searching for ganyan, wala sa'kin yun. Hindi ako mag-iimbestiga,
Mm,
hindi ako mag-aano.
mm,
And then it falls
mm.
on my lap.
Yeah, ako ganyan
Okay.
ako. Ganyan ako lagi. Minsan
Oo.
clueless, ta's pinapakita talaga, pinapakita. Alam mo yun,
Hindi
there
mo
was a time
sinasadya, 'di ba?
hindi talaga. Ako meron pala
Oo.
akong maid. Naku ako burara ako sa gamit. 'Pag hindi ko siya ayan andito na si Doc Raya. Raya, Doc is there na.
Yay! Sige sis, tuloy mo muna yung sinasabi mo.
Ano, ayan, may maid ako, ninanakawan na ako. Inipon na pala lahat ng mga ano daw, "She's not yet here." Oh,
Oh no,
bakit?
I'm here,
Nandiyan
sabi
ako.
niya.
Oo,
Sabi ni
sinabi
Doc,
nga niya
I'm here.
sa'kin, wala daw siya sa backstage. Sabihin mo nga, "Ay."
Teka, Doc,
Mm,
nasa backstage ka na be.
mm. Hindi siya nakikita ni Raya.
Gora ka na. Oo daw.
Oh, nasa backstage na daw Raya.
Di ka
Yan,
daw nakikita ni Raya, Doc.
mm. Ay,
Baka sa ibang baka sa ibang backstage na
baka
nandun si
oo
Doc.
nga, baka naman napunta sa ibang backstage. Tell her to try again. Try daw, exit tapos try daw again.
Please exit daw, Doc.
And try again.
And
Let me
then
try
enter
again.
again.
Mm. Ano pinadala ko sa kanya link, same naman.
Nakita na niya.
Hmm.
Padala mo uli sis para wag na siyang mag-scroll.
Ay, wala naman siyang iso-scroll kasi
Sabi ko
kundi
nga
pa kami
wala siyang
nag-usap.
iso-scroll eh. Ang kulit
Hindi
mo
pa kami
kasi.
nag-usap. 'Di ba, ano ba ito?
Kabig eh. Ano ba yan?
Ano kaya?
O sinabi ko na. Sige, abangan natin.
Mm.
Oh, again, you're in for a treat, guys. Get your questions ready.
Yes.
Yung
How
mga
many are watching us
nanonood,
ba? Ilan ba nanonood sa atin?
walang nakalagay eh. Nakikita ko
Wala.
lang yung nagko-comment. But
Oo, yung mga
if you
nagko-comment.
are watching silently, now is your time. Pag-akyat ni Doc to ask your questions. Our topic is on love and suicide. Those are
Yes.
the two extremes, ha? The two extremes. And the relationship of both. Wala pa rin, Rice.
Is she there na ba daw? Raya? Nope daw. Hala, Bakit? Nakapasok naman tayong dalawa.
Oo nga. Teka, i-forward ko rin sa kanya yung
Oo.
sinend mo sa akon.
Yes.
Ito. Paano na nga yun? Ayan. Ayan na naman ako.
Mahina.
Ayan na si
Mahina lang
Doc!
siya.
Sabi ko nga nandito na
Yay!
si Doc. Asan?
Hi,
Hi,
Doc!
Doc!
Yay! Welcome, Dr.
Hi!
Babe!
Sorry.
No, no.
Medyo
Don't
busy
be
lang.
sorry.
Oo nga, naku,
Siyempre.
no? Oo, sabi nga namin, kung ikaw marami kang time, ibig sabihin hindi ka magaling. Uy!
Correct. Correct.
Hindi ka
Oo.
mabenta.
Oo. At kung hindi ka busy, laos ka.
Correct.
Ako, Doc, thank you for spending time with us again. Oh, guys, again, you're in for a treat, ha? Our resident psychiatrist, Dr. Babes Manalo, is here. She's not only the psychiatrist and doctor to the stars,
Yes.
but to Keiko and I as well. Okay,
Yes. Okay,
Hindi
starlets naman
star.
tayo. Starlets.
Correct. Starlet talagang ano no? Huwag na, baka mapagalitan tayo ni Doc. Ayoko na
Yeah.
i-order. Okay, Doc. So, thanks for being here. Ito yung part 2 natin, Doc, nung Love and Suicide. And nung hindi ka pa nakasampa, pinag-uusapan namin, Doc, ni Keiko, yung um, aspects or feelings of individuals that lead to this extreme action. Ang dami na, merong as simple as frustrated sa love or yung napahiya, yung humiliation.
Yeah.
What are the other, kaya, Doc? What are the other, in your experience, ano yung mga ibang triggers for this?
Actually, Doc, we were talking about the suicide of the daughter of Shemaine and Noni. Di ba you had an episode with them? That was aired on television. We were talking about that now.
Yeah. Just tell me if I'm just tell me if I'm clear. Kasi
You're clear.
I
You are.
have difficulty in fixing my iPhone to connect with the laptop. Kaya humingi
Mm.
pa ako ng technical assistance.
Oh, okay,
Okay.
Doc.
Kaya
Sige.
pala.
Para ako
Oo.
nag-panic no?
You look and
Correct.
sound fine, though.
Yeah.
Am I good?
You look
Oh,
great.
yeah. But you kind of appear to me as medyo mahina yung voices nyo. So
Ah,
I
okay.
might ask you to repeat it now.
Sige,
Okay.
Doc.
Were you asking about the symptoms?
The cases, no, the cases that lead to this extreme action na suicide.
Because of love.
You know, I wanted to treat this kind of cases with compassion. At times, patients who are feeling sad, feeling down, feeling edgy. Alam mo yun, yung pakiramdam nila that it's the end of the world. Actually, you can do something about it pa eh.
Mhm.
It's just that, nakakaano kasi, di ba, pag may kaibigan tayong sad, parang nakakahawa.
Oo.
No? Di ba? Sabi nga lang, misery loves company. Totoo yun, no?
Mhm.
Kaya nga, if you're sad, you have to connect yourself with people who are kind of positive, no? With views in life. Ang mga cases ko naman ng mga pasyente, may ibang morbid talaga, may ibang sobrang sad, may iba naman kaya pa, no? What I mean is with the early onset ng treatment. So, bakit ba sila nasasad? Diba, Cakes?
Ba't nga ba?
Bakit ba? Alam mo, yun yung naisip ko. There was a time wherein I tried to do parang color therapy with them and ask them how they vision life to be. And some who are depressed, they would say na, oh, my world looks gray. Tama yan, okay? Sa mga kanta.
Mm.
Mhm.
Or sa mga, di ba, sa mga
Bluer than
scenarios when
blue.
you do your shows,
Mm,
dapat kapag
mm.
didepict mo pag sad, kapag gray, something, alam mo, it
Yes.
applies.
Yes,
Oo.
yes, yes.
Oh.
Yes. So, ako naman, parang I don't want to put stigma in
Mhm.
feeling sad, feeling depressed, because we all do.
Mhm.
Hindi naman siya feeling na stranger sa atin eh.
Mhm.
It's actually a part of our lives when we feel sad. But ang
Mm.
sadness nila talaga is prolonged. We
Mhm.
might feel sad, like I feel sad when, when something bad props up. But then afterwards, nakaka-connect ka ulit sa mga tao, sa functions mo. You can go on screen again, or you can, have this live stream again. Sa kanila,
Mhm.
tuloy-tuloy.
Mhm.
Steady talaga na sad, ganun. No? Sad talaga. Kahit na,
Mhm.
you just
Mhm.
look at like people who have happy faces in a
Mhm.
crowd. And
Mhm.
kahit na happy ang occasion or may parties or gan, sad pa rin sila. So the situation doesn't change. Ganun.
Mhm. Pero Doc,
What's the most significant case I have?
Mhm.
Actually, madami eh. And would you believe some are functional?
oh.
Meaning to say some are professionals, no? Some are doing well, some are having problems, or at times they might have some triggers lang, like failure in a relationship, or losing a job, or this pandemic brought a lot of deaths in the family, so those can be triggers.
Mhm. 'Pag love Doc, bakit what is it that the person lacks that,
Mm.
when 'pag sa love sila tinamaan, dun yun yung source of depression?
Mahirap yung love kasi.
Dahil
uh,
merong nagsa-static, sisigaw
Ako
ba
'yon.
yun?
Teka, teka.
I'll
Okay.
put off the fan ha, wait lang.
No, no, no,
Hmm.
not you, Doc.
No,
Ako
no, no,
'yon.
Doc, it's not you. It's not you.
But I cannot hear eh.
Okay.
Okay, it's you.
Yeah, then it's you.
Yeah, yan, that's oh my gosh,
Ayan.
nakakaloka na, hindi ko alam
Ang
pala
sound
tinake yung fan.
waves kumakalat. Oo. Ay,
you
nag-sound
know,
engineer daw.
what I learned from
Excuse me.
mindfulness, I am doing some trainings with mindfulness. Actually, we will finish on September. Tagal, no? September, August yan.
Oo.
Still undergoing right now. Nakita doon na pag mindful ka sa nararamdaman mo, pag mindful ka sa thought na yan, and like for example, you feel happy because madami ang nag-live stream with you, that kind of happiness stays. And that
Mhm.
emotion, kahit na anong mangyari, like may something nega along the way or may technical hitches,
Mhm.
because you're happy, you don't mind it.
Okay.
But
So
when
what
you're like, for example,
happens?
but when
Mm,
you're sad,
mm.
pag malungkot ka, yung technical hitches na yan is a big thing.
Ah. Pero Doc, like there's some people, I don't know if it's ano ba ang psychological makeup nila na 'pag halimbawa, kaya nila ang problems with work, with, family, pero hindi nila kaya ang problems of the heart. Bakit gano'n?
Kaya nila ang problem sa iba.
Pra Oo, kaya nilang problema sa pera, kaya nilang problema ng pamilya, pero pagdating sa pag-ibig, dun sila
'Yun yung
gustong
trigger
mamatay.
nila, yung love siguro
Yeah.
Mm.
parang siguro yung
Bakit?
sinasabi mo kanina, Doc, na functional sila, no, sis? Sa iba functional, pero may nag-iisang trigger talaga, and in this case, bakit love?
Bakit love? Anong meron sa kanya? Anong kulang sa kanya? Bakit yun ang downfall niya?
Yeah.
You can see that there are very, very successful people. No? They can be
Mhm.
successful in their business. They can be successful in showbiz. They can be
Mm.
successful in a lot of things. But when it comes to relationships, parang what went wrong? What
Mhm.
went wrong? It could be a history of, problems with rejection in the past.
Okay,
Mm,
interesting,
that
interesting.
makes
Okay.
sense.
Oo, oo.
So, parang the feeling of, am I not good enough? Or That feeling wherein naiiwanan siya, or feeling wherein the the ex-partners, no,
Mhm.
would make that person feel so bad and not worthy, no? That
Mhm.
we term it as object constancy, wherein people or certain significant people, like a mother figure, is one, one role model that we see, no, when we were young,
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
either the father or the mother.
Mhm.
Here with a person who has problems with object constancy, or a role model of love and care, Nimbawa was not able to elicit that, no, or was not capable, no, or incapacitated to be a good mom or a good dad. So parang dun pa lang sa bahay mismo, parang wala na siyang concept of his or her worth. And there goes the
Oh,
clinging
okay.
of sino kaya ang magmahal sa akin? Sino kaya? So at times, these children, when they were young, they look sa classmates nila, sa friends
Mhm.
nila. And it heightened up when you become a teenager. Because as a
Mhm.
teenager, nalala nyo yun, kailangan pareho kayong mga suot, or
Yeah.
kailangan hindi ka left out
Peer
sa
pressure, yeah.
barkada, or
Yeah.
Mhm.
naalala ko dati, may nakita akong classmate ko, talagang hindi naman ako inggit, but I kind of feel that sana ako ganyan, kasi
Mm.
Mm-mm.
she is pretty, she is rich, and parang siya yung gusto ng mga madre.
Oo.
Mhm,
Ako
mhm.
naman,
Malaki ang donasyon.
para, oh, tapos
Mm.
ngayon, looking back, and when I saw her, I told myself, ay, hindi naman pala siya sobrang tangkad.
Ah.
Kasi that time when she looked so pretty and everything. But now
Uh-huh.
when I look at her, she's not the way she was before. So I told myself, okay, to each her own time, no?
Mhm,
Mm-hmm.
mhm, mhm.
So parang
I have
ganon.
a ano oo. Ako may ko-consult ako doc 'no. I have a friend also on Kumu 'no. I haven't met her personally 'no, but now she's going through a very, very tough time with sexual harassment 'no. Kasi
Oh,
Oh,
wow,
apparently
my.
yeah, apparently there's this guy who I also know. No, no, but not also personally. No, I just knew also from the app that is very obsessive yung kanyang nature, no? Ming's channel, hello, hello, Yaya Alma! Andiyan si Yaya Alma ni Doc Mitch. Ayan. So, it's very obsessive. So, parang na-in-love siya dun sa girl. And they haven't even met in person. So, parang this girl
oh,
is a shoulder to cry on, ganyan, ganyan. But when he started becoming very seloso, very talagang possessive, wala naman sila. Binabawalan
Mm-hmm.
siya to ganun, ganun,
oo nga.
watch other streams, ganyan, ganyan.
Mm-mm.
Nung nalaman nung guy na she was supporting, other people, other streams, nanonood siyang ganyan, nagwala. Tinawag siya ng kung ano-ano, tinawag siyang prostitute, tinawag siyang,
Ah,
Grabe.
gano'n. Hindi, wala pa yun, wala pa yun. Tip of the
Wala
iceberg
pa
lang
yun.
yun, ha. Nung binlock niya, lalong nagwala. Ang ginawa, pinost sa Facebook yung number niya. For a good time, message
ah,
yung name ng girl. Oh,
Oh my
kanina,
God.
nagrereklamo na yung girl na naman. Sinabi niya sa akin, pinakita niya sa akin. He sent her a photo of his dick. Tapos
Huh?
sabi niya, oo,
what
oo,
the hell?
tapos sinabi niya na, can't wait to parang have this in you, parang ganun, 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 ganun. Tapos nagpakita ng parang dirty finger, parang are you wet right now? Chuchuchu, ganun, ganun, ganun.
Oh
Sabi
my
ko,
God.
that's already, sabi ko, i-report mo ng vowsy yan, di ba? Isn't that considered violence against women? Doc?
Anything, be it in a tube, or anything that the uh, girl feels maligned, because that's a sexual harassment,
Yes.
or that's a sexual abuse, kasi
Exactly, di ba?
yeah, it has a lot of forms kasi yung sexual harassment. Kung ako sa kanya, in-entertain.
So talagang,
Ano ba yun? Kasama ba yun sa
hindi
trabaho?
naman niya talaga, binlock na niya eh. Alin?
Sino yun? Doesn't
Hindi.
know,
Ah, ay,
she doesn't know
the
the
guy
personality of the guy. Hindi niya
doesn't
kilala.
know. Hindi, he's apparently parang kasi he seems a bit, disturbed kasi. Alam mo yun, yung kinikwento niya, sad stories niya about mga ex na iniwan siya, chu, ganun, ganun, ganun.
Oh.
O, di naging shoulder to cry on siya. Eh, na-in love sa kanya. Nung na-in love sa kanya, ano na, nagiging ganun na nga, parang, ba't mo ako sinasakal? Eh, hindi naman tayo magkaano, I'm just being nice to you, parang ganun. O, nung binlock na niya, doon nagwala. At talagang nakikita niya, mga post, ganyan. So, lahat ng tao, parang, ano na, nagme-message na sa kanya na, oh, ano mo yun, one time, chuchu, ganun, magkano ba presyo mo, blah, 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 ganun, ganun.
Wow.
Sabi ko, my God, sabi ko, punta ka na ng police station. Sabi ko,
Yeah.
ano mo na yan, pa-blatter mo na
Pwede.
yan.
Oo,
Sabi
pwede
ko.
naman.
So I
Pwede
messaged the
naman.
guy. Sabi ko doon sa guy, you know that what you're doing is illegal, right? Sabi ko, you can go to jail for doing that, right? Sabi ko sa kanya, I regret introducing you to Kumu. Nagkalat ka na in the other app, you were given a new chance, sabi ko, now you're doing it again. Sabi ko sa kanya, hindi ako sinasagot. Pero pero hindi ako sinasagot. Yun.
Ang alam ko rin
Now,
kasi sa
So,
sexual harassment
anong,
is
ano yung
if,
mental state ng lalaki, Doc?
yeah.
medyo mahirap kasi yan dahil you need legal advice from that.
Please, ako, yata,
Uh,
is the time
I
of
would
day.
suggest kung feeling ng friend mo na basta siya,
Mhm.
then you can do legal actions. Ang problem mo lang, is it worth it? You're gonna pay the
Ipadampot siya.
lawyer. You're gonna present it in court. So, medyo pwede rin na you ask the help of the legal, then see what you can do about it. Nga lang, na-block niya na, no? So, I think I'd rather focus more on the after effect of that abuse.
Mhm.
Galing, I don't know much eh.
No, hindi ibig sabihin, ano ba ang psychological makeup ng isang
Ng
lalaking
guy?
kayang gawin 'yon?
Anong pwedeng naranasan niya in his past, no, sis?
Yeah.
That led him to be like that. Kasi that's so
Yes.
extreme.
That's an aggression
Mm-mm.
kasi it's a sexual aggression. Now,
Mhm.
no, it's an exhibitionist type of disorder.
Mm.
An exhibitionist is a person who would, be exposing um, his private parts.
Genitals. Oo.
Yeah, any private parts
Mhm.
that should be covered, and
Yeah.
they usually feel delighted doing that. And an exhibitionist would feel satisfied when these women feel terrified. That's the
Mm.
exhibitionist, no? May mga may iba't iba kasing paraphilias. When you say paraphilias, these are abnormal sexual behavior.
Mhm. Mhm.
May iba na sumisilip, no? Peeping Tom.
Voyeurism.
Yeah,
Oo. Mm.
or may mga pedophiles, no? Who
Yeah.
would, have children be victimized
Mhm.
with that.
Doc,
Sobrang
could this,
obsessive. Sobrang obsessive kasing personality niya. Before, he used to call me. Tapos yung sinasabi niya, I want to end my life kasi hindi daw niya kinakaya yung
May
yung,
suicidality na siya pala.
oo. Kaya ko naman siya in-encourage magkumu. Kasi sabi ko, ilabas mo doon yung mo, but don't think about it. You just
Oo.
entertain yourself. Kasi siya, DJ. Alam mo na, Sir June, kung sino yun. Diba? Oo. DJ siya eh. So, kaya, akala ko nang una, okay, parang therapy. Naku, malaman-laman ko na. Talagang galit na galit ako talaga. Awang-awa ako kaya doon sa girl.
Yeah.
Mhm.
just,
Yeah, it's really, it's really very sad that there
Yeah.
are, baka naman hindi lang niya ngayon ginagawa, baka matagal na rin.
Feeling ko, kaya siya naban doon sa kabilang app, doon sa isa pang app na pinanggalingan niya was because he did the same thing. Kasi sexual harassment. Pero dinedeny niya, sinasabi niya, paano ko siya hinaras? I'm just asking for us to be friends. Pero binlock niya ako. Merong talaga. Nung nalaman ko yung ginawa niya.
So apparently, he had an issue with rejection.
Probably.
Yeah.
Probably.
When he felt rejected or abandoned, there you go.
Mm-mm.
Some
Mm-mm.
people will go
Mm-mm.
ballistic.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Some persons with borderline personality, they don't like being rejected.
Mm-hmm.
So
Mm.
once they feel rejected, they will do some attempts or
Mm.
suicidal attempts, like magpapapansin sila sa kanilang partner,
Ayun.
Mm.
for them to be, paawa effect, no? May mga
Mhm,
kung ganyan akong
mm.
mga pasyente eh. Ah, sabi ko, I don't like to take it for granted, no, yung mga mga self suicidal attempts, no. I don't want to take it lightly, but if you have borderline personality, you usually would try to hurt yourself
Mhm.
Mm.
for your partner. Parang binablackmail mo siya. Na sige,
Mm,
iwanan mo ako,
mm.
magpapakamatay ako.
Yeah, there you
Usually
go.
Mm,
nga yan.
mm,
Yeah.
Iwanan
mm.
mo ako, tatalo na ako. So, mga ganun. But ang
Do
problem
they
is,
really do it, Doc? Do they really do it?
how would
Or
you
is
know if
just that
you are not?
right?
Okay. Kaya ako, whether or not it's fake or not, you really have to address it. Although, based on my experience, pag borderline kasi they won't do it eh. But they will really try to make you feel so scared that they will do it. Kaya may
Hmm.
iba na sasabihin ng doktor, paano to? I want to let go na of the relationship, but palagi niya
Naaawa
sinasabi
ako,
na
ah.
magpapakamatay siya or what. Eh, sinasabi ko na lang sa kanila na i-guide mo muna. If you think hindi mo na kaya, then perhaps that's the time that, you have to talk to her about it, na hindi mo na kaya siya.
Hmm.
Kasi why,
Hmm.
why, why, di ba? Why stay in a relationship if you're suffering naman?
That's true,
Pe-
that's
Pero
true.
Doc, minsan kasi di ba parang may kaakibat na guilt yan eh. Like yung
Correct.
question na, hindi ko siya maiwan kasi baka mamaya pag pinabayaan ko kung anong gagawin niya. And then
Correct.
you're
Yeah,
caught into it altogether. Wala na.
agree.
Trapped
That's a
ka
good
na.
observation, IE. Kaya nga, it takes time.
Hmm.
Kung wala pang tungkod yun, mahirap. Kung ang taong yun ang gustong mawala or to get out of a relationship, but the other person doesn't know how to deal with her life, mahirap. So at times I would tell the guy, antayin mo lang. Kung gusto mo na umalis sa relationship, hayaan mo muna na gumaling siya ng konti, then you can go.
Paano siya gagaling ng konti, Doc? Without professional help or
Without, yes, and
talagang,
without medication.
di
He has to
ba?
be treated.
Di ba,
Yeah.
Doc?
Eh,
May ano talaga.
ano
Gamot
rin
Kailangan
talaga
yan, di
eh.
ba? Gamot.
Kailangan siyang gamutin kasi hindi yan titigil.
Kaya nga sabi ko, sana
Hmm.
damputin para mapilitang pag magpagamot. Di ba?
Alam mo, sa totoo lang, there are a lot of psychiatric disorders at the present time.
Mhm.
Parang ang dami nag-resurface, ang daming mga concerns, no? Especially
Mhm.
with the young. Well, I couldn't blame them. Social isolation,
Yep.
diba? Online
Mm-hmm.
learning, they couldn't see their barkadas, they couldn't go lakwacha.
Mhm.
Couldn't blame them. But social connection kasi is very important.
Yeah.
Kasi di ba we notice I think it's just as hard for the victim and for the one who will try to support the victim into wellness. Equal yung pressure eh. At saka, kahit anong gawin mo, Doc, correct me if I'm wrong, somehow may mahahawa ka ng konti eh. Diba? Medyo papasok sa utak mo yung. And sometimes you feel, oh nga no, baka nga no, yung papatulan mo, ang hirap maging strong eh. That's why it's
Yeah.
also wise na pati yung di ba Doc, pati yung, kagaya niyan sa kaso mo, yung kung sino man yung nagsusupport, also seeks professional help for
Yeah,
mental
both of them
wellness.
dapat. Kaya
Kailangan
nga
pareho.
in a couples therapy, the the two partners should really be on different therapists.
Different, Doc.
Hindi
Yeah.
magkasama.
supposedly dapat hindi isang psychiatrist lang or therapist lang.
Bakit, Doc?
Kasi to dispel biases with each other.
Mhm.
Ah,
Kasi ang
Mhm.
mangyari niyan kung magkasama both boy and girl with you, parang ang hirap mag-discern on the part of the
Mhm.
therapist. Whereas kung yung isa't isa meron silang therapist at least wala, alam mo yun, parang walang hindrances when it comes to
Mhm.
seeing how they feel.
oh,
Kasi
Yeah.
yes,
minsan
yes.
paparanoid yung isa dahil sinabi nagsumbong ito, ganyan.
Or
So,
maging
Mhm.
defensive, or maging ano, diba?
exactly.
Yeah.
So we usually advise couples to have different therapists para they can address their
Mhm.
concerns with the therapist.
Right,
Oh,
right, right.
all right. Wow.
Very interesting. Do you have questions? Baka we have questions from the audience. May gusto bang
Oo, do you have
magtanong? Wala
questions?
masyadong nanonood today.
Oo, you ask away, guys. This is your
Mm.
chance. We have a professional
Yes.
here.
Mm.
Doc, what about yung ano, kasi yung sa kaso nung sinabi ni Keiko, medyo may
Mhm.
pagka-extreme yun kasi talagang nagpakita na ng something at ng
Oo.
private
Tsaka
parts and all of that.
grabe ang salita, grabe. Mga
Matindi
pinagsasasabi,
yun kasi,
hindi kayang lunukin.
Mahirap yun.
oo, at saka
Mm.
parang ano, parang may plano talaga, parang planado niya eh. Yung
Oo.
pinag-aralan niya yung psyche nung bibiktimahin
Um,
niya.
correct.
And then alam niya exactly how to scare her or
Yes,
to make her
yes.
taranta and then all of that. Kasi
Mm.
I don't call it a milder case kasi to me sexual harassment is sexual harassment. Pero
Yes,
meron akong
yes.
someone close to me na may dinimanda siya for unjust vexation. That was kasi nag-seek
Okay.
siya ng lawyer. Yun
Oo.
naman, tinatawagan siya sa bahay, kung ano-ano sinasabi.
Oo.
Kasi nagkagusto pala sa kanya kasi medyo
Babaho.
oo, ganyan. Tsaka bading yung guy na naghaharas, ganyan. So, tumulong ako doon, hinanting namin, tinrace namin kung paano ganyan. Until yun nga yung kaso na nabuo, unjust vexation. So, there was nothing like that yung sa case nung DJ Cakes na nagpakita ng ganito, nagpakita ng ganyan. Pero puro salita. And to me, kagaya nga nung sinabi ni Doc na it is sexual harassment. I'm paraphrasing. Depende sa nararamdaman ng biktima.
Yes.
Pag naramdaman niya na nahaharas siya, then that's a case.
Yeah.
So ang question ko dun, Doc, is it the same? Is it the same psyche? Or maaari bang pareho lang, iba lang ang manifestation nitong mas grabe na nagpapakita ng genitals at saka itong puro salita lang? And itong si purong salita, could it develop into something like that na maging exhibitionist siya? Or are those two different cases?
Seem like it's two different cases. The exhibitionism kasi has a different style na it's more of a sexual pervert. We call it na abnormal sexual behavior.
Naku-cure yun, Doc.
Medyo mahirap siya.
Oo eh.
Psychotherapy has to be done with the use of medications. Meron din akong kasong ganyan dati eh. Well, kind of a bad case of a father being a peeping Tom to
Oh my God.
his daughter.
To his daughter?
Yeah.
Yeah, di ba? So nagkaso-kaso niyan kami eh. I don't know what happened na. The dad denied it. But the anak, the daughter,
Oo.
I think na siya, adult na siya noong time. Or teenager.
Talaga?
Felt very bad. So,
Biological father, Doc?
the mother,
How
the
would you know?
mother, and the daughter, nag-file sila ng case.
Buti kinampihan siya nung
Buti
nanay niya.
kinampihan ng nanay.
Yes, umiwalay dun sa Kasi, alam mo, ang pinakamasakit sa lahat, kapag, ito madaming cases I saw also this one, like in a telenovela. But in true situations, yung bang isi-set aside lang ng mother yung sexual
Mm.
abuses, no? Ng father or ng uncle or whoever guy.
Sisisihin pa niya yung victim, no, Doc?
At times when they will say, ano ka ba, tahimik ka lang, hindi naman totoo yan. Mga ganyan na words that can really struck so deep.
Yeah.
It can create a great wound on the part of the victim.
Oo.
Sabi ng mother, wala yan. Hindi naman magagawa
Diyos
ng tatay
ko.
mo yan.
Oo.
Sabi, kaya ang anak, naghanap ng kalinga. So, nagkaroon siya ng boyfriend.
Na mas matanda sa
Ay.
kanya.
Buti na lang, hindi naman. But the boyfriend really supported her. And that's
Ay,
why,
mabuti naman.
Good.
that's
Buti
why
naman.
she was in a healing process. Kasi nga, the guy was very good in helping her out. But, there are some cases that I have na ganun talaga nagkakalat sila. They go into
Oo.
fits of depression and bipolar disorder, or they go into a lot of pagmanik sila, they go into different relationships.
Yeah.
Kasi Doc, yun nga lang masilipan ka ng hindi mo kaano-ano. Iba na yun
Oo.
Tapos yung
Yeah.
Lalo pa.
kasama mo sa bahay, iba pa rin yun. Tapos sarili mong ama. Oh
Exactly.
gosh.
May
Nakaka-
question yata si June.
Oo, may question si Sir
Thanks.
June. How would you know if
Person
Anxiety
has a
depression.
psychological problem.
yes.
Ganito lang yung June. Lahat naman tayo, hindi perfecto, no? May mga pagkakamali din tayo. May mga pagkukulang. How would you know? If they could not function anymore, if
Mhm.
they keep on doing the same thing all over again, that's what we term as obsessive compulsive, or nalulungkot ka most of the time, that's depression. Kung you have both being happy and being sad all at the same time, that's bipolar. If you're very worried and anxious, that can be an anxiety disorder. Or you go into the fits na tinakbahan ka, tapos pinapawisan ka, tapos parang alam mo yun, parang ganun to sa panic disorder. So, ganun yung
wow.
mga symptoms.
O, pumili na
just
kayo.
keep it simple.
Parang sapul ako sa dalawa doon. Anong how can I him?
Anong how can I him?
Linawin mo, June.
How can I help
How can I help
Ganun
him?
ba yun?
Sakit nila yan ni Lupin. Palaging may nawawalang words.
May nalalaglag.
Ano ba
Oo,
yung
may
June? How
nalalaglag
can I
na
help
words.
him?
Oo.
How can I help him?
Anong sintomas niya, June, siguro? Para to help
Yeah.
si Doc na ma-analyze which one of those na mental situations. Yeah, I mean, how can I help him?
Yun. Tama nga.
Anong manifestations na June? Bait naman ni June, gustong tumulong.
Di ba
Pautang nga.
every week yan ang problema niya. Meron siyang laging tinutulungan kung hindi mag-asawa, di ba? Meron siyang isang
Bait naman.
kaibigan.
Oo.
lagi siyang
Ito raw,
tinutulungan.
Doc. Magulo kausap, undecided palagi.
Ay, parang same person yan, Sir June, na inaano mo.
Ano yun?
Magulo?
Ano daw yun?
Magulo daw kausap, Doc. Magulo kausap, undecided lagi. For example ka nga, June.
Ayan, very cryptic.
Oo.
Well, how can you help him in any other symptoms that the person has? Of course, as a friend, no, being always there, or your presence is actually very valuable. Now, if you think na your friend needs, expert to help him, move on and go on with his life, then you have to, wag mong saluin kasi mahirap yun. Huwag mong saluin kasi it's kind of difficult na isasalo mo yan na hirap ka din na i-deal yun. So, you can help him go to a doctor para lang malaman kung concerns niya.
Oo. If I may add, Doc, yung laging sinasabi ni Doc Babes June na um, mental situation or a mental illness is not a weakness, but it's a disease.
Disease
An
sa sakit eh.
illness.
So, ano yan, I think one of the things that, um, one of the things na kailangan mong i-work out, I don't know exactly how, is to give him comfort that it's not bad to seek professional help.
Yes, yes.
And it doesn't mean that you're hopeless or crazy. Kaya
Hindi nga daw
kami,
nakikinig. Yun ang problema.
oo, hindi, okay
Yeah.
lang. Hindi mo na concern yun kung di siya nakikinig.
Oo.
Basta,
Yun na nga eh.
Actually,
Wag mong...
I was thinking, I think June doesn't want to, to hayaan lang siya, no?
mm-mm.
Kaya nagtsatsaga siya. I think yung part na sinabi niya na mahirap kausap, that can actually be a symptom. Or magulo siya, that can actually be a symptom. Kaya nahirapan si June.
Yeah.
Kaya nga June mahirap pag, anyhow meron naman online ngayon na consult. So, pwede naman siya mag-online kung tapos samahan mo siya.
Oh.
Although medyo mahaba-haba ang mga pila pag sa psych ngayon. Medyo madami kaming mga patients.
Sabi ni June, Doc, he is not like that before. I
Oo.
think of the things that happened to him and baka yun daw ang nagbago. Kaya yun dahilan kung ba't siya nagbago.
Ano bang
Eh,
nangyari?
baka may trauma nga na
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
nangyari.
Kailangan medyo kompleto, Sir Jun, yung details. Kasi
Exactly.
ang hirap po na hulaan. Ang
Oo
hirap
nga,
hulaan
June.
nung-
Okay lang, wag mong
nung
banggitin yung pangalan, but I think
Oo.
para mapakinabangan natin mabuti
Si
si Doc.
Oo. Kasi ang hirap ng hula eh. Ano ba?
Oo,
Ah,
tumbukin mo.
He was not like that before. Perhaps
Mhm.
that's the reason why hindi mo na siya masyado nakikilala or naiintindihan kasi pwedeng nag-aggravate na or pwedeng lumalala na yung sitwasyon niya.
Broken family daw, Doc.
Madami naman broken family.
Ayun na nga,
masaya.
sasabihin ko eh. Oo.
It's
Correct.
not, parang it's not a barrier anymore. Not
Hindi, Doc.
unless
Ito, sabi niya, Doc, broken family sila, I guess the original, and now it's happening again. So,
Parang
probably
may
dun
guilt
sa,
siguro.
siguro yung sa pamilya na ngayon, nangyayari na naman.
Parang siguro parang failure, feeling niya failure niya yun.
because it
Ayaw niyang
reminds
maranasan.
because it reminds that person of that failure again. So
Yes,
possibility
yes.
na
Mm.
parang history repeats itself. Diba? Is one thing, diba? So, para sa akin, importante lang din na gagawin natin is just be there for that person. And kung makasik ng consult niya, yun nga eh. Baka trigger kasi yun, baka madami siyang triggers. Tapos ngayon lumalala siya kasi hindi siya nagpapatingin sa doctor. So that's a possibility that he really needs treatment. Kailangan magamot yan, June.
Oo, June.
Correct.
In the meantime, ano muna?
Kasi
Makinig-kinig ka
lalala-lalo
lang.
yun. Lalala-lalo yun. Kung itong condition is psychiatric in nature, kung walang medications, lalala siya talaga. Without proper treatment. Kaya, kung may mga kamag-anak siya, June, hingi ka ng tulong sa mga kamag-anak niya.
Yon.
Kung hindi ka naman legal guardian, usually kasi pag like sa amin sa therapy sessions, ang mas gusto namin ng mga kasama niya, mga pamilya. And in that way, we can get a good history of the patient's condition.
Correct.
Hala. Not good relationship with the parents or his siblings.
So, ikaw lang palang tinatrust niya. So, it is okay naman na ikaw, but huwag mong saluin yun. Kasi kung may pamilya naman siya, kasi ang mag-aalaga niya, hindi naman ikaw diba? Ang mag-aalaga niya yung family members niya. So, kailangan talaga may legal na representative of the family. Huwag ikaw. Kasi kung if worst comes to worst niyan, ikaw ang i-blame ng family, diba?
Oo nga.
Nila na hindi ka naman kamag-anak, blah, blah, blah. Alam mo naman. So ako, I will always play safe by having one legal member of the family to take care of the patient. And at the same time, as a friend,
Involving.
you're just there. Hindi ka
Yeah.
naman legally bounded by that.
Yes, yes. You're not at saka remember, hindi mo obligasyon, 'di ba? You're there because you're there as a
Exactly.
friend, 'di
Tama si
ba?
Cakes.
Volunteering.
It's not your obligation, but it's your love for your friend
Yes.
that made you, baka tanungin ni June, wala ang love ng family. Kahit na, kailangan meron talaga isang representative coming from the family.
Yeah.
Kasi when it comes to treatment, management, sila na dapat yun. Kasi it would entail money, it would entail also compliance with the medications. Kung hindi naman ikaw magbabantay sa pasyente, hindi rin tayo makakatulong, no? So, there should be one or two family member with you.
Oo, involve the family, June.
Involve the family, malay mo, makakatulong din yan for them to be, reunited.
Ganun din. And take care of yourself, June, kasi nakakabagabag ng utak yan,
Correct.
If you think that your mental health is also being disturbed by this, then you try to distance yourself and tell yourself, kaya ko ba to? Ako ba yung maging Darna? Ako ba yung maging Superman dito sa
Correct.
friend ko? Kung feeling mo hindi mo kaya, then sabihin mo na hindi mo kaya. You don't need to, move heaven and earth for him to seek treatment kung ayaw naman niya. But you need the
Correct.
family to be there.
O, June, ayan, narinig mo. Doc, thank you so much for...
Yes, Doc. Nakapasensya na kasi meron akong sabit.
No, that's okay.
Magkano
Si June,
kaya?
mayaman na siguro ako ngayon.
Oo, correct. Tama.
Oo, mayaman ka nga. Pero kung hindi ka naman aral, yung kikitain mo, mapupunta lang sa...
Mapupunta sa ikaw naman ang magpapagamot. Correct.
Tama.
So once again,
Si Ai tsaka si Cakes, June.
Oo, June, huwag masyado. Tapos minsan
Ingatan
tanong-tanongin mo
sarili
kami.
Kasi
Hindi ka pa naman
feeling ko
natutulog.
Very helpful siya, no? June.
Hindi pa naman niya natutulog, Doc. Nakakaloka.
Kailangan ka pa ng madlang people, kaya
Correct.
kailangan
ka pa
pahinga
namin.
din.
Oo. June is saying thank you to you, Doc. Thank you daw.
Yeah, you're very much welcome.
Thank you. And in behalf of my friend Keiko and myself, we'd also like to thank Dr. Babes Manalo.
Yes.
It is so refreshing and it's such an honor to be able to be part of this trio, itong tatlong mga babaeng magagandang nasa harap mo ngayon.
Pwede ko tayong umiti at pwede ko bang ilagay sa Facebook ko mga itsura ninyo?
Dali.
Yes.
Yeah,
Sige.
Sige,
tayo.
Sino ba magaling si Keiko mag-picture eh? Cakes, ikaw na lang.
Naku, hindi ako marunong. Raya,
Ako na.
I'll be the one. Ayan.
O, game.
Yan. Si Ai.
Okay.
1, 2, 3. One more.
Ang lakas.
Reklamo ka? Lalagyan ko ng sungay yun sa'yo.
Okay na. Peace.
Isa pa. 1, 2, 3. Okay, forward ko sa inyo itong
Yay!
mga feature natin.
Sa sa feed natin.
Yes, Doc. Yes, promise.
Yes.
Ibigay ko sa inyo.
Lagay
Thank you.
natin.
So,
Yung
okay,
live natin nandun.
And
Oo.
advance happy Mother's Day to both of you.
Oh, thank you. Thank you,
To
Mommy.
you too. Of course, to you too. And to you,
Doc, that's my
Mrs.
sister-in-law,
Santos.
Mary Ann Santos.
Everyone.
Thank you.
Sister-in-law. Akala ko mother-in-law.
Hindi, mother-in-law.
Akala ko sa
Mother-in-law ko. So you can call her Tita Mary
Diba?
Ann.
Tita Mary Ann.
Everyone can be a mother in different ways.
Yes, that's true. Nako, ayan na. Huhugot na si
I'm not
sister
saying
ko.
anything.
Hindi, Doc. Loko lang. Okay lang.
Alright.
Okay
Hindi na
lang.
ako makakapag-closing
Okay,
songs, sis, ha?
Oo, that's okay.
I have
Sige.
to go.
Doc,
I have to
we
go.
will let you go. Thank you so much, Doc.
Yeah,
We love
welcome,
you.
Everybody,
Sila Clark.
thank you. And have
We
a
love
good
you.
night.
Thank
Let's
you.
enjoy the
Bye.
rest of the night. Hey.
Thank you.
Thank you,
So,
sis. Nako,
sige, thank
pasensya
you.
na, ha?
I love
Thank
you.
you,
Hindi,
thank
walang
you.
pasensya. Basta.
Thank you, everybody also. Thank you. Medyo napahaba
you.
kami. But
Oo nga.
we
Thank you
hope
to
you all
all
had
of you.
fun. Thank you for
We'll see
being
you again
here.
on Monday for another topic that we will announce soon.
Yes.
Please
Yes.
like us on Facebook and please follow us on
Yes.
YouTube. Subscribe to us, all right?
All right.
So good night for
Thank you.
now.
Thank you, sister.
Thank you sa inyo.
Thank you,
Thank you.
Raya. Also.
Thank you, Raya.
Thank you, Sir June. And
Thank you, June,
MJ.
MJ, Mommy. Thank you.
Ending stream, Raya.